Hello, Anne. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Blessings. Blessings to everybody. Hello, Vanessa. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hello, Lynn. Hello. I'm live in 2 places. Hello, Press 2018 and Nova 6. Lynn, Marvin, Tarmatian, and more. Vanessa. Hello, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. What do you have on seeing Discord? I'm right now live on FB and here. So I'll take a look on Discord when I finish here. So I'm new at all that, but I'll take a look for sure. Thank you. I'm going to go take a look when I finish the live, okay? I'm going to go look there. Thanks, 28. We got Lynn here. We got, hello. I don't know if it's showing too much. I just started here. Hi, Smile. Hi, Rob. I just started. I haven't done any sharing yet. Let me try to do some sharing here. At least with my list, with the people in my list. So we got Lynn, we got Vanessa already here. I'm just going to go share with a couple more people that were in the list. Thanks for the hearts, Tony. Thanks for the hearts. And thanks, Ping 28. Thanks for the gifts. Thank you. Already. Let me go share this. It is already live. Like I shared earlier, and that actually you're supposed to click on the link that I send you guys, and it's supposed to open up for the show. But I'm gonna definitely share with. Yes, okay. Alrighty. Messages. Here we go. Thank you, Fred. Paint 2018. Thank you. I'm multitasking right now, and of course, my computer had to freeze. Okay. What else is new? Here we go. I got you, Vanessa. You're already there. I sent to Dyane. Lynn, you're here already. So I won't bother sending you. Dyane. I'm not looking at your comments right now. I'm looking at the sharing. So give me 2 seconds, you guys. Oh my goodness, this takes forever. The computer gives you a totally different thing. Oh, there we go, Noel. Thanks, Ra. Okay. Let's see. What is that, Vanessa? Okay, my sister found a rental. Okay, got it, Vanessa. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, that looks nice. I'm looking at your message, Vanessa. I'm looking at your message. That looks pretty nice. That looks very cool. I got a good feeling about it. Yes, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. I just looked at it. Hello, Joanne. I wasn't paying attention here. I'm back to here. I had to turn it off. You know how that is. Guys, I was looking at that, Vanessa. It looks pretty nice, actually. I got a good energy from it, too, when I was looking at it. Joanne, beautiful angel. How are you, lady? I don't know if you're still here or you thought you gave up on me thinking that I was ignoring you. Hello, dear Chino. Hello. So I see Lynn. I miss you too. I miss you too. I haven't seen much of you. But again, I don't hang around too much in the apps. Like I've been here in a different app, here, another app. Like I'm hopping in different apps all the time. So making videos, working on my work, and I don't have time to be looking at. I'm busy creating content. Never give up on you. Your energy looks great tonight. Thank you. Thank you. It's new moon, by the way, you guys. It's new moon. Hello. Hello. It's new moon. Thank you so much. Oh, press 28. You're the best. Thank you for all those hearts. And I will definitely go look in Discord the messages. I hardly go. You know, I have to learn to pay more attention to my Discord. Now, I don't have, like, I have all my notifications turned down because if I have clients, I don't like my phone to be going like that. So when I have time, I grab. But Discord, I gotta take more time and go there. And thank you so much, John, Mr. John. Thank you. Melanie, hello, Melanie. Dyane, there you go, my beautiful lady. How do I get a love read? If you go to the comments, you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. So you could look down here if you're on YouTube and click see more, and then you see all the links and all the options. And I do have a love been a while there. Yeah, how are you? Long time no see. Hello, Manolini. Marlene, hello. So I'm like looking here and I'm looking there. I'm looking both places. I decided to come with you guys. I was here earlier too, but I decided to come back because when I come earlier, there's a group of people. When I come at this time, there's other people. So I've been busy. I say Melanie, and then I see that's you, Melanie, and then I see Marlene. Marlene's, there's another person. Marlene right up here, you see? And then Melanie right there. You thought I was calling you Marlene. Hello, Marlene. Long time no see. A lot of people I haven't seen for a while coming here. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So Melanie thought I was calling you Marlene, and Marlene thought I was calling you Melanie. That's funny. That's funny. That's so funny. So funny. Alrighty, so I have Noelle on top of the list, but I don't see Noelle. So I can start with Lynn, Vanessa, and Dyane. That's the list today. And Noelle is on top of the list. And Stacy Mary, she is actually on top of the list, but she's a Sleeping Beauty, so I haven't seen her. Melanie, I'll go take a look right now. Thank you. Let's go take a look, Melanie. I see you now. Melanie, I see you, Melanie. Melanie. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're going to be after Miss Dyane. You're going to be after Miss Dyane. Let me bring it back to you guys where I can see you guys. Got you. Thank you, Melanie. You're going to be after Dyane. So the list I have, again, is Stacy Mary, if she shows up. I haven't seen her. But then I have Noelle, another Sleeping Beauty. But after the two Sleeping Beauties, we have Lynn, Vanessa, Dyane, and Melanie. Okay? And if you guys want to come to, I'm on YouTube and I'm also on Facebook. If you guys want to come here, you can always go to DivineInnerLove.com and find me here. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Ajay. Thank you. Thanks for tapping. Thanks for the gifts. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And it's not the talk. I cannot go to the talk The talk is I have to go there all by myself. Really, I cannot go multi-platform. The talk I need to concentrate on the talk. Yeah, the talk is pretty busy when I go on there. So definitely that one there can need to be only 100%. Like I should actually, when I start reading, I may get out of here too. You're a doctor? Oh, nice. Nice. On sports. Oh, that's nice. Good for you. Hello, Frank. Hello. Despacito. So a lot of people coming in today talking here. Wow. Was not expect. How come every time I don't expect a lot of people coming in? A lot of people come in here. That's so funny. That's too funny. Alrighty, so let me go making sure I did a little sharing. I didn't do much. I did share earlier. I shared earlier the link, so that way I will not have to be sharing again. So I'm just making sure everybody's here. Everybody who's in the list, at least. I saw your quite. I like that, Vanessa. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's do this. They have messages to her. They have messages to here. Yes. Mhm. Absolutely. So when I do this, you guys, if I'm not paying too much attention here when I'm doing readings, I don't put too much attention, but do listen. Okay, you may need to hear something here. That's for sure. To be right, I got it. I understood. Who's trying to call me here? No. No, I don't want to get married right now. Jesus, God, look at. Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, I'm busy doing readings right now, so thank you. Anyways, let's continue on. So let's go to Miss Lynn Johnson. Let's start with Miss Lynn. I don't see Noelle, so hopefully Noelle comes in. Somebody wants to matchmaker. I'm in the other app, and you get all these people who wants to get married at you. The first thing they see you is like, it doesn't work that way, gentlemen. I mean, show me that you are worth it. Show me the money. Come on, Nara, you need to tap, you need to give gifts, you need to get my attention at least first, right? Lynn, you wanted the crystal ball, right? Correct. And if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for becoming my fan. Oh, you're very good looking. Yeah, but you know what? I don't care how good looking you are. If you don't know how to treat a woman well, it's not going to it's not going to do anything. You crystal ball, you got it. Crystal ball. There we go. You don't just meet a woman and ask them to marry them immediately. You have like how do you expect that? Like oh my goodness. Like, do I have to be teaching this gentleman to be a gentleman? Like, do I have to be teaching you guys? Like, how to be a gentleman? Like, do we have to teach men how to be gentlemen nowadays? Yeah. You know what happened with the flowers, gifts, trying to impress that woman, trying to show them that you are a gentleman, that, no, you're cute. You want to marry me? I don't think so. You know what I do to that, right? Like, honestly, it's a big turn off. I give them this, right? That's a big turn off, because men nowadays lost the trying to, you know, I don't care if you're a doctor or not. That doesn't tell me nothing. A lot of them need to be taught, especially I'm not in the talk right now, and I'm in a different app right now. I cannot go on talk and having this on the talk. There's like 500 people that comes on my live sometimes. You know that, Vanessa? It's crazy. It's crazy. You're an MD doctor. Good for you. Hey there. How are you? Thank you, I am G Tarot. It's not the 18th century anymore. Vanessa, still, but you see, I know it's not the 18th, but it's still, you don't, how can I say? And that's the problem. That's the problem. Because men forgot to be gentlemen, women forgot to be that feminine, divine, the divine feminine, and male forgot to be that divine masculine. So it's a mess. That's why relationships are a mess nowadays. That's the reason why, because nobody knows their position anymore. What's there? You see, the divine feminine, and again, it goes also with same sex, right? Couples. One is the divine feminine, one is the divine masculine. So now when you see like a guy and a girl, there's too much masculine energy. There's going to be a feminine or too much feminine energy. So whether it goes with two girls and two boys, there's one that has more of a masculine divine and one has more of feminine divine. And so in order to work, that's the problem. The personal touch isn't there anymore. No, nobody, everybody's like, okay, it's like pretty soon we're gonna go back to in the caveman when they used to hit you in the, oh, you're mine, hit you in the head, take you from the hair. It's like that. No more respect or honoring the divine feminine or the divine masculine. There's no honoring anybody anymore. There's no honor. It's like, oh, I like you. You want to, it's not like that. And you being where you are, you should know more about that, because you guys is still a little bit more in that respect. Don't your family teach you how to respect a female or a lady? So especially if you're a doctor, like you say you are. Hello, Isabel. Hello, and I am GD Tarot. Hello, right? So Vanessa, we need to give ourselves that respect, self-respect, and don't allow them to treat us like that. That's the point. We need to put our foot down. You tell them how I do. Oh, it's like it goes in one ear. Are you interested in getting married? You know what you can do? You can give me one of those gifts that says marriage. That you can do. Okay, you can give me that gift thing that they give you here. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh my God, we have to teach them. We have to teach them. And so back to we're not the 18th century anymore. As women, we have to train our partner to. I'm looking for a life partner, but not a friend. What's a friendship? I'm looking for a life partner, but not a friendship. I don't know what that. What I don't even know what a friendship is. What is a friendship? Oh, you mean friendship? You meant friendship. Well, if you're looking for a life partner, you need to do your work. You just not just pick somebody out of nowhere and say you want to be my wife. It just doesn't work that way. Oh, you want to be my housewife. If they get you started, you will be there all night. And you guys gonna be on the floor laughing. I watched that reading I got from you all the time. I have it screened. Oh, I'm so glad you it makes sense to you, sweetie Isabel. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Let me see. Men need to realize that. Okay, listen to what men need to, I'm reading what the girls are saying, okay? Men need to realize that as women can service without a man, and they need to up their game. You heard that. That's not me saying, that's the girls. I got a bunch of girls here talking to me. We have to remind the divine masculine sometimes that they're okay to be a little vulnerable, right? And to embrace the feminine as well. Absolutely. They can be aggressive sometimes. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the balance, right? It's the balance. Yeah. My life hobby, you all times help me. Help what? We always have something to laugh about it, do we? There's never a dumb moment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So let's go to Miss. Okay. Since I was giving a little time to see if Noel came in, but Noel didn't come in. So I'm going to go to Miss Lynn Johnson. Lynn Johnson. She wants the crystal ball, and she gets two cards. Two cards. Two cards. Let's pull from. I'm going to pull from here. Okie dokie. Miss Lynn, are you still here, right, Lynn? Are you listening? I want to make sure you're listening, Miss Lynn. I just started because, like Dion says, if I start arguing, it goes in one ear and all the other. Seems like it's like never a dull moment. It shows how it's great for good laugh. Laughter is good though. Like when you get in your message and we laugh, laughter is healthy. It's healing. It's healing. I don't know what got me to bring that today here, this other channel here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Miss Lynn. Let's get your crystal ball here. So, Miss Lynn, what I'm getting is that the two cards that I got for you is that you're opening up every day. You discover more about yourself, like more truth of who you are, and you wow yourself. You wow yourself because the more you discover yourself, the more you do that, the more healing you do for yourself. It is so important to get to know thyself. I always say, know thyself. Know thyself is very important because the more we know ourselves, the more we heal. And the less things in life get to us or can hurt us or can harm us or give us fear. The more you know yourself, the less fears, the less anything can actually influence it, and the less you care what other thinks about you. So I feel like you're getting to that point that you don't really care anymore what other thinks about you. I feel like you're at that point, and that's called that you're being healing, because the more you know yourself, and you've been working so hard on yourself, which is fantastic. That you the work that's what I'm getting. I don't know if this is true, if this is making sense, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting, that you've been working on yourself. You're doing a lot of self healing, and you are evolving. You're becoming, again, knowing more who you are, your truth is making you less fear of anybody or what other things, and more of a knowing who you are. I don't know if this is making sense for you. I don't know if that's making sense. Let me know if that makes sense, that message with the cards. Yes, I'm trying. Yeah, and you know what? And that's the whole point. You look, we are always try. And as long as we're on this planet, we're not going to be 100% heal. There's so much to heal, so much that it takes a long time, and it takes the whole life journey. And so you do your best in your journey. As long as you're doing your best, that's all you can ask for. And each step that you do, it leads you a little bit higher, a little bit better, each step. And sometimes as we go up, we may fall a little bit, but the fall, it's, again, I call that the tower moment. It's the fall. Sometimes we get ourselves caught into things that no longer serves us, that we need to clear that out. And so that's the fall. It's not a failure. It's just, it feels like a fall in the human body, because that's the first thing we will think about. Oh, I failed. No, it is more like when you hit some of the hard times, is because the universe is taking away things that no longer serves you, and we just keeping it. And if we don't do anything for us to get rid of it, the universe is going to step in and remove it. The thing is, when we're going through that removement of things that no longer serves us, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. We suffer a little bit. We have a hard time a little bit doing that. But understand that's a growth. I went from vegetarian to vegan, and things still bother my digest. Yes, yes, I understand that. And let me tell you, Lynn, there is sometimes even vegetables can make us sick. I did all those turns like you. I was vegan, and I found out that broccoli was hurting every time I ate broccoli, I felt so ill. I feel sick. Hello, Will. Good evening. So find out, you know, find out first of all, your there's a book out there that helps you and tells you what is good for certain blood types. I didn't know that. So, and I still don't listen to the whole thing but yeah, for my blood type, and I was eating a lot of chicken before all that, before I went vegetarian, before I went vegan. I was eating a lot of broccoli with chicken, all the healthy things. And I was eating all the wrong. Broccoli was not good for my blood type, and chicken is like poison to me. And there was a lot. Tomatoes not supposed to be good for me. I still eat the tomatoes, especially when they're just fresh from the garden. I do. I still. They don't. They just kind of like. I feel like my feet gets bloated with tomatoes. Come on, come on. You had that book. So maybe you need to do that, Lynn. Maybe you need to do that because we think we're eating healthy, and some of the stuff that we're eating is not good for us. So even that's what I keep saying. Whatever is good for others may not be good for us. Even though it's in the healthy line, it may not be good for our system, our body. For me, if I don't have sugar, I get really sick. Like I don't eat a lot of sugar, but I like to put I use the pure sugar, the brown sugar into my coffee in the morning. And I tried to cut that. Hello, Lion King. Hello. Hello, Lion King. Good to see you. I'm doing a show here too, so I'm doing readings. So if I'm ignoring you guys, please if you want to come in here and listen to what I'm talking, absolutely enjoy. Back to Lynn. I personally, I tried to cut that sugar that I put on my coffee because sugar doesn't supposed to be good for you. Boy, I did not feel good. I did not feel good. Like it's like I got dizzy. It's like I felt really weak. All I put a little sugar on my coffee. And I'm okay. So what I did, I had something with sugar and I felt better. And then I tried again. It's not that I did it only one time. I tried different times. And yeah, for me was that. Are you know what? I checked myself. I don't have any of those issues, nothing like that. I don't have diabetes or anything like that. But I find out that I never, I don't, they don't, I checked myself and they didn't found any of that. But I do feel my body needs that. I don't know what even that is. What is that, right? Low blood sugar. All I need is a little bit. It's not even that much. But I tried to cut it off. I tried to cut all sugar, right? And so love my cup with little sugar and raw cinnamon. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cinnamon's so good for you, right? Absolutely. I do that. Blood sugar can drop. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe it dropped at that time when I tried to cut all sugars. And so it did not do me well. I was not well. So why would I like do that, right? If I so, but they say, oh, sugar is the killer. But for me, was taking it off was the killer. So each of our bodies, like we really need to listen to our bodies. So what you can do, Ling, is when you're eating your certain vegetables, all carbs converts into sugar, everything in moderation. Absolutely. But it's something to do that I really wanted to go like cold hard on the sugar. Is the opposite of diabetic. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So what is it when you don't have sugar? Is that what it is? You feel weak and all that? Because I just felt horrible. It was terrible. Hello. Well, me and if you want to get a reading, Senab, you can do that. Thanks for the heart, you guys. Thank you. So it's nothing really, as long as you have your sugar, right? You see what I'm saying? And so when you go to the doctor and you have your sugar levels okay, they cannot catch it, right? Is that what it is? Because when I went to check myself, why did I feel so horrible? Because don't sugar supposed to be bad for people? No, it was bad me trying to cut it off. So I was making myself sick, trying to do things to me, blah blah blah, right? If is if instead of blood sugar being too high, it can be too low. That I seen, that I know. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, no, so it's listen to your body. And you know what you can do, Lynn, when you eat what's the vegetables that you eat the most, and observe your body, how it feels when you're eating those vegetables. Broccoli was a killer for me, and I wanted to. I saw this guy who was a vegan, and he will go to work and he had a little pack of broccoli and he will eat them like chips. But the raw broccoli. I go, that's a good idea. Not for me. That was a terrible idea. Terrible, terrible. Nursery nurse here. I know, thank you. But you see what I'm saying is like, I thought that eating the broccoli, carry that with me, that would be such a cool idea. It was the worst idea for me. The biggest stomach pain, and every time I will eat broccoli, like because I wanted to eat more of the greens and all that, major stomach pain. Like I practically thought I was going to die from broccoli. So, and you know what else I find out, that some of vegetables actually blows you up. And so here I am trying to be vegan, right? Like I'm vegetarian. I can say I'm vegetarian because I still was eating eggs, but eggs did not work. Broccoli causes gas. I don't know what caused, but that was painful. I tell you that much. And so I don't have broccoli in my house. The only one I do have is the Chinese broccoli. That I'm okay with that one, but the other normal broccoli, that one, no, I don't even. It was too painful. I know. Um, I can still do cauliflower, kale. So yeah, so I went from the vegan, and then I call myself vegetarian because I still have fish. I do have fish like salmon. I'm vegetarian too, yes, and nightshades veggie causes issues, right? Right? I noticed that. And so here, after eating a big salad, I love eating my salad. You love cauliflower. I love eating my salads. I love salads. The whole thing is like, I love salads. I do love salads, right? But I do feel very bloated. Pescate. I don't eat that much. I eat once in a while. I do eat. Yes, Slide. How you doing, Slide? I do love eating my salads. I do. But it does get, I get really bloated from it. Like I noticed that I didn't used to get that bloated before with salads, but out of a sudden now it's like my body, again, bodies change too. So, and this is all we're talking about because of Len, right? Len says she's a vegan and she tries to eat. Sushi's good. I like sushi. I can eat sushi too, but um, I eat once in a while fish, and that will be salmon. I was eating eggs, but the eggs also gave me some issues lately. Lately, eggs gives me tummy pains out of nowhere because protein. You gotta have protein, right? Uh, use the pendulum. Yes. I love dairy, hence why I thought my body will feel better without it. Right? But do you feel better without it? That's the question. So we try again. Here we go. We try to do certain changes that we think they're healthy. For some people, works amazing, but for other people, it actually backfires. Like a lot of the things I try, it backfire on me. So um, it's so that's why I realize, the hard way that what works for some other people may not work for me. And so I have to, and like I know, like Melanie says, use your pendulum. Your body is your pendulum. Your body, it just by telling you my quality is worst. Your quality is worst. Um, what do you mean with that? With your qualities, Rose Lind? I didn't understood what you meant with your qualities worst. So yeah, and your body is your own pendulum. Your body will tell you. Your body will tell you. Sly, thank you. Quality of life. My quality of life. Your quality of life is worse. Is that what you're saying? And no, and this is good. You're saying this. Okay. See, and this is what I keep telling people. The one, the one thing you need to listen to. The only one. Hello, Sarah. Hello from beautiful Australia. Let me tell you something, Lynn. You say your quality of life is worse. Now, who says so? Is that what everybody says just because that's the way you live? It's the worst thing for you? Is that what everybody says, right? Who say that to you? Where do you get that information from, right? And this is the time when we have to listen to our bodies, to our hearts, and whatever. Again, people tell us people that quality of what you're eating, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. It's a bad lifestyle. Who created that? Humans. Humans say that. Humans say that. It's just humans, right? You're just getting used to it. I know. Hello, Nikki, Noel. But again, the point is, don't torture yourself. If it's hurting you, realize that. If it's doing good for you and you're feeling good, absolutely. But if you feel like you're being hurt, it's hurting you and you're suffering through it, and it just like something is up, listen to your heart. We're times right now that we're starting to realize that a lot of things that was told to us, it's being all illusions. And through the whole thing of the life existence, we should have only listened to our hearts. But of course, humans have to always say something. So and so created this, and so the whole world thinks that because so and so say so, it's the best thing to do. And then that other so and so says, no, we got to do it this way. And then everybody goes and follow that so and so. This is all human, blah blah blah, right? And I don't care if they're the king of Taj Mahal or they are the king of whatever, but it's still they're humans talking. They're human talking. It's their idea, their reality. What is your reality? This is the times that we need to go into what is my reality, what is my real, my me, without the programs that we're being told, right? We've been told all these things, like me with the sugar. I took that from everybody who says sugar is not the best thing, right? And then I tried to torture myself and got really ill. I did not feel well, almost passed out. Why? Because I was trying to do what everybody says is the good thing to do. But how was I listening to my body at the time? No, I wasn't. I was listening at the outside world. I was listening to the outside world. Lynn, and this is where it comes to when it comes to your reading. It's so funny how it's all coming out. Your truth, your healings comes from your deep inside, your truth, your true heart. What is your heart tells you? What is your body tells you? What is your body telling you what to do? Right? And so we have to listen. This is the time we need to listen. We need to listen. Everybody tells you that's the best thing. That's you should do that. You should. You shouldn't. You should. You should. You should. Shouldn't. Yes. No. Yes. What does Lynn? What does Lynn? What does this vessel, the inner heart on you says is for you, right? And yeah, if you like cheese and you feel good eating cheese, now if you like cheese and cheese makes you sick, then you have to stop, right? Then your body's saying, no, please don't give me that. But I love eating cheese. But your body says, no, I don't like what it does to my body, so you have to stop it, right? Then your body's telling you don't eat cheese. But if you eat cheese and you feel good and it gives you energy and you feel all right, you enjoy it first of all, and you're being moderate and your body feels good. Why would you take that away from your body? Sometimes, or one day we were talking about with somebody who says, I love eating a lot of potato chips. And I go, maybe that's because your body was craving potassium. And so, you eating the potato chips or bananas is because your body's craving what that has. And because you weren't giving that the potassium, she was eating the chips would make her feel cool, well, and she was okay with that because the body needed the potassium on those potatoes. You see, so, and sometimes our body gives us certain cravings, and we need to ask, why am I having these certain cravings? Is it because of the food, of the taste, or is it because there's something in that food that my body needs? See? And so, what are you feeling ill without your cheese, or do you feel ill when you have the cheese? That's the question, right? Another thing we have this here on earth. We come here to for a vacation. When you go on a vacation, how do you live your vacation? Torturing yourself, or you enjoy your vacation? So I coming to change up eatings and all that. I can call myself the queen of diets. Through since I was 7 years old, I've been on diet since I was 7 years old. And of course, I realized that my parents put me in diet since I was 7, and I will watch my brothers and sister eating ice cream all the time. And I couldn't have it because I wasn't allowed to. That was torture at my age, being a young person, seeing everybody eating ice cream or eating all the good food. I was with the salad, right? To the point that ice cream was one of the things that did actually left an impression on me. That I got ice cream on my fridge, on my freezer. There's always ice cream, always ice cream. To the point that I had done the diets that I used to do lose weight. I had to have my ice cream at the end of the day, and I proved that I could lose weight eating my ice cream at night. That was my last bit of the treat of the night, a bit of ice cream. And I every time I did diets before, they all worked always with the ice cream on it. You see, so I made a point of it. Don't take my ice cream away. But when I was young, I couldn't control that, right? I couldn't control that. Thanks for following, you guys. Thank you. I couldn't control that, right? But now I feel, and I like what, and I try that too. I try now as an adult. I said I'm gonna cut ice cream. Another boo boo. No, that just did not work for me. That just didn't. So I got some ice cream. That's it. I just gone back to ice cream. And I have a little ice cream. Especially I got the pistachio ice cream. That was really good too. So why not? Like, why torture yourself? Like, why torture? Like, we were self-taught to torture ourselves, if this what you're eating is not making you sick, why should you self-torture? Thank you, Manny. Thanks for the hearts. So, Lynn, listen to your body, okay? Listen to your body. Back to your crystal ball. That's why your truth. What is your truth? That you go, that's exactly what your message is. What is your truth? And when you find out your truth, it will be major healing for you because you're following your mirror, your truth, your real you. Thank you, Manny Perez. I'm doing a live here, so I'm doing readings right now. So if I'm ignoring you guys, it's because I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay, you like me? I like you too. Thank you. Hi, Noel. Do you see Noel? I don't see Noel. Did he come in? Noel, you're gonna be after Lynn. Noel, you're on top of the list, but I was calling you earlier, but we started without you. If you, I don't see Noel. I hope he comes through. So back to Miss Lynn. Is it making sense so far, Lynn? This is interesting. You're getting this very important. Very important that you know your truth. Know, and again, knowing your truth of who you are, not who everybody told you who you are, not what everybody told you, not who told you when you were a kid you are this. No, who you are, what your truth, your truth, your truth, and that's the way of healing. Because I totally resonate because I grew up telling me you need to do this, you need to do that, and at 15 I know it's like I went into auto drive at 15. They training me to do that. When I was 15, I went to auto drive, and I became really ill from auto drive. When you're a teenager, right? I stopped eating, and I was fainting from that. I was fainting. I was fainting because I was in auto drive. Now they taught me that I needed to not eat. And so at 15, teenager, I was not eating. I was having eating issues, right? And yeah, yeah, you can feel my ribs. That was pretty the only time I guess I felt my ribs in my life. But it was not pretty. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. What is the receive a new challenge? Guys, I cannot go challenges right now. Thank you. But I'm doing something else right now. I'm doing readings. I'll come back for the challenges. You guys are being really nice today. You understood? Yes? Perfect. Perfect. So I was making myself very ill. And well, I'm still here, right? Because from I realized when I start passing out, and I saw, I said, worth it. I said, worth it. Is this worth it? Passing out didn't feel good. And the funny part, I passed out in the kitchen, and everyone was laughing at me. They thought I was actually joking. So nobody picked me up. I picked myself up. Nobody cared that I fell on the floor. They thought I was joking. Maybe because I'm always joking. But I picked myself up after a while. I got myself together and I decided this is not worth it. I realized this is not worth it. Not worth it. It doesn't, being sick is not worth it. What's the point of being slim and being sick? No. I know that, no, no, it's not worth it. Not at all. Why should we make ourselves sick? It's not worth it at all. For what? And then I go, for what? Why are we doing this for? What do we make ourselves sick for? For what? Because we're worried what everybody's going to think how we look because we're not according to standards. And now, if you're doing it for your health, that's what different. If you're having health issues, if you're having health issues, and so again, when it's about again, I'm like really going on to this food because it's so important. If the food that you're eating is giving you health issues, then that food is hurting you. But if it's not, then you're okay. Keep going, right? Oh my God. Okay, crystal ball. Crystal ball. Crystal ball. Mm. Crystal ball. Crystal ball. Crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. Show me land. Crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. Show me what we need to tell land. What Leslie needs to know today. Crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. Show me land. What do we need to tell land? What do we need to tell land? What Leslie needs to know today. Crystal ball, crystal ball, show me what Leslie needs to know. I'm seeing the flower of life. I'm seeing a mandala, a golden mandala for you. I see Metatron. Metatron. And guys, I see today's the new moon, by the way, too. So, oh, okay. Mandala, flower of life, Metatron. And so, what I'm getting for you, Lynn, is like you got the power to create your flower of life as you are that. Create your own mandala that reflects who you are. Metatron is illuminating golden light into you. Remember, today is a very lucky new moon, by the way, you guys. So focus on that lucky energy that Metatron is giving you. And I feel like you're feeling, if you close your eyes right now, you're going to feel your crown chakra right now. You're feeling this energy coming to you because that's Archangel Metatron. He's illuminating you with golden light. And he's also implanting this flower of life and a mandala, a special mandala that you will connect to it as you go on your journey. And you'll be able to draw it as well because it's being downloaded into you as of this moment. That flower of light, that mandala, it's got a plan, your plan, your plan for you only. This is yours, yours only. So say thank you, Archangel Metatron, and make sure tonight light up a little candle. Again, saying thank you for this download that he created on you right now. And if you feel like drawing it, if you feel like drawing it, go ahead and do it tonight. Maybe I will get that book. I am on Neg. Yeah, all negative. Yeah, that book will help you. Yes. Cinnamon is bad for you see? I eat it. I always love my cinnamon. There you go. You're welcome. Did you feel that energy? Did you feel that like kind of like tingling coming down? And today the new moon is telling me to he implanted on your subconscious this beautiful mandala. It's a golden color mandala. You did felt it. It was beautiful what he did, but I saw this beautiful, it's like a flower of light, flower of life, but also mandala, golden color, and it was implanted into your subconscious. So you should be able to, again, light up this candle tonight, make a wish, whatever that, put your intention of what you want, because today's a lucky new moon, by the way, you guys. Happy new moon for everybody. And see if you can draw it. Actually, you'll be, never mind, see if you can. You will be able to draw it. You will be able to draw it. Hello, Sam. I had that book. I am too, A02. Sam, you're O2. So you never, not try to, just draw it tonight. Actually, tonight's perfect. Draw it. Draw it. And as you're doing this, draw. It's like a map that is being given to you. You're going to understand exactly what the message is for you, and it's your personal message. If you don't mind, what's the name of that book? What's the main name of that book, you guys? Foods per Blood Type. Is that what's the name of the book, you guys? You can always look it online too. Um, I drew one the other day, the flower of life. Oh my God, you are on it. So it just got activated then. So that got activated. You already draw it. Like what? You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. So maybe you need to bring it out again. It's being activated in your subconscious now. Bring it out. And again, do what you need to do with it. Maybe uh, color it on top. Um, foods for blood type. That's the name of it. Eat right for the blood type. So there's different names. Oh my gosh, amazing. Yeah. Though I don't listen to the whole thing, you guys. I don't supposed to have avocado, and I love avocado, and I have avocado all the time. They're practically for my blood type. I'm not allowed to eat practically nothing. Thank you, Shorno. Thank you for the hearts. I practically I brought watercolor and paint. Oh my God. So, okay. So this completely, I know it makes sense for you then, because how I did not know this. Okay, so this was told. You cannot make this stuff up. It came through right now. And Metatron, it did something to it. It did something because it went gold and it activated it on you. I think you've been drawing it, you've been working on it, and today just got activated on this new moon. On this new moon, that is a lucky new moon. Whoa. So what you need to do is to work with it right now, either coloring, put in more golden colors, more yellow colors, as it activates the more of your subconscious. And I feel like as you're doing that, lighting up your candle, putting on your intentions, I feel like as you're doing that, you're going to have a lot of clarity, or certain things that you need to do. I love it. That is fantastic. Lynn, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Lynn. I hope that makes sense. You cannot make this stuff up. Like, what was I know? I did not know any of this. You see, and it all came here. That comes to show you that your messages are the straight from divine. UK, how do I get a lovely read? Hi, Deb. You could place an order down if you are on Facebook. You'll be on the side. On the side, you just see more, and it's all the list of what you can order there and where you can order. Or I don't have anything pinned there, but it's on the description if you want to take a peek there. Let's see. I hope that makes sense, Lynn. Did we see Noel coming in? Let me go back. I'm just going to go see if I get any minutes. I don't see Noel. Noel, where you are here? Um, Noel. Oh, I see somebody else who did a donation. That will be Miss. Oh, there we go. I gotcha. I gotcha, Nikki. 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 Got you. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy your read. That was pretty interesting. But you see, we were talking about food, but it's so important what we do, right, you guys? It's important what we do, you know. It's important those choices that we make and we think we're doing good choices and it throws us right in the ground, you know. It's just horrible. Like I know from my own experiences. Here I am trying to do smart choices and I end up almost killing myself. Absolutely. And so chicken for my type of blood, it's poison. It's practically poison. Hmm. Practically any kind of meat. The only meat that my blood type is my B positive. Be positive, but can't eat. So the only meat that I could eat is lamb. I don't eat meat. I just don't feel like meat anymore. So, anyways, I have no issues with that. But if I felt like meat, I would eat lamb. Ugh, nah, no, nah. I just don't feel like meat. But yeah, I'm not supposed to eat tomatoes or bell peppers. Come on, and those things you make a salad, right? I'm not supposed to have avocados. What a pain. My blood type is a pain and they're weird. But I don't listen to the whole thing because maybe that's why I never lose weight. Because I don't listen. But I don't feel, the avocado doesn't really make me feel sick, but the broccoli did make me sick. Oh my God. I don't eat the stuff that making me sick. Hell no. No way. So I don't see Noel. We're going to go to Vanessa. I don't see Noel. Did you see Noel earlier? Mm. Did you guys saw Noel? Like where is he? Sleeping Beauty. Hello. Hey girl. And maybe they went away or something. I'm writing to Miss Ruby too, so I wonder if she can tell him. Can I can't touch pork and all other meat has to be grass fed. I don't like eating pork. Don't like eating pork. I don't like eating pork. It just like I got grossed up, you guys. The stuff that I seen, it made me grossed up. Like I just can't. I just I get grossed up. So I'm not allowed to anyway. So my blood, according to my blood type, I'm not allowed to. But my whole body says ill to all that. So I can't. I just can't. So yeah, my blood type: no chicken, no beef, no pork, no pork. Um, I think turkey. I have to look it back. Turkey, yes, and lamb. Maybe I'll get away with turkey once in a while, but it's still no. No. I do like my salmon, but it's so much reserved. Like it's Alexander, hello, so much Hannah, so much things according to the blood type. And I go just if it, I know when I eat tomatoes, and I still don't listen. I like my tomatoes. Come on. I love my avocados. Come on. Yeah. Bell peppers. The red ones, I'm okay with it. The green ones, no. The green ones give me also tummy pain. So, and isn't green supposed to be good? There was another something that was so good for you. It's a liquid green something that everybody was talking about how great it was. Man, did it make me sick. It did. I threw it in the garbage. After like 3 days, I tried with something green to put in the water. It was supposed to be the best thing to put on. It just didn't agree with Diane's body. No, it just didn't do it. It just didn't. It didn't. I was, no. So that's the whole point, Again, listen to your body. This was pretty interesting. Thanks, Lynn. Because of Lynn, we're talking about this. Lynn, because of you, a lot of people are going to look into these things too, right? So you see how important your read is? Your read is important. Your read is important. Kale, no, it was, although I'm okay with, it's like an algae. I'm okay with that. Algae is really good for you if your body accept that. It was something to do with algae, but it had something else that on the liquid that it was what it affecting. So if I had the green algae, I could do that. I'm okay with that. But it had something else. Like I can't remember what it was. Was it? It had something else green. It was like chlorophy or something like that. It's a chlorophy. It's called chlorophy or something. Liquid chlorophy, and you put it on your water. Your water turns green, but it gives you that that green stuff. But there was something on it that it could just, it was horrible for me. I no. Yeah, but it had something. But there's some things I can, but there was this one had something. But it's the green. Oh my God, what's going on with like everybody? I have not paid attention. Dion, you should be in this app. God, jeez. What's going on today in this app? What you guys up to there, honestly? Okay, back to. So I don't see no L. Let me go take one more look to see if I got a reply. He's sleeping. He's sleeping for a few hours now. I've been helping family move every day. Very tired. He say if he fell asleep, I can donate a reading. I have. He donated last time. Okay, I'm just talking to Miss Ruby. So Mr. Mr. Noel, Sleeping Beauty again. WhatsApp, do you want me to go there? No, it's not WhatsApp. It's another app. I'll send you the link. I think I sent you guys invitations to that. It's a completely different world, eh? It's totally different. It's not like the tea. It's not like the talk. It's not like this. It's a complete different world, actually. And actually, there you can meet really nice people or not really nice people. And a lot of people do lives there. A lot of people do lives. They do gaming there. They do so many things. It's a completely different world. It's a lot to learn. It's not WhatsApp. No, they're asking for my WhatsApp. What app do you want me to? Oh, I'll 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 send you a link later, Dion, so you can join. Actually, a lot of people do here. They make good money. I'm giving it a try. I don't know yet, but they get not only they get gift, but when you got to go through an audition, and once you get an audition, you become host, and you treat it like a job, kind of like you will say, and people are making good money actually. Um, but you have not in the beginning. In the beginning, when you're new, just like everything else, you're gonna build it, right? Like I've been there a month here. Press stoner love. I'm actually going to try and rest, but please make sure to check. I will check. I will check. Thank you. I will definitely. Trust me. Thanks for reminding me. I keep forgetting to check the messages there. I get it's all new, you guys. Guys, you got to be patient with me. I'm learning. I'm learning. And that not only this app, but now that other app too. So definitely, I want to learn that other app well because I heard that's another good app to have. So I will, as soon as I finish here, okay? As soon as I finish here, I will go check your message there. Thank you. Have a good night's sleep. Thank you. So, you're welcome. Oh my God. So yeah, no, it's a lot of learning. It's a lot of learning. Hello, Jeans Jevi Life. Um, it's a lot of learning though, and it's a lot of patience because you need to learn. And I'm not very computer savvy, so it's a challenge for me. Or you're not going to sleep, that's okay. It's a lot of challenge for me because it's something completely different, and so I'm learning. But baby steps, you don't say, at the beginning, like the first 2 weeks, you're gonna feel like you want to quit, you want to give up. And then said, no, 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 I'm just new. I have to understand that I'm learning. I have to understand that I'm new. And of course, you start comparing yourself to the ones who are already advanced there for 2, 3 months already, right? So, or years. Some of you guys have a years here. Hi, Pink Panther. Um, some people has years already, and that's their income, and like some of them make like 24,000 a month, something like that. Is that correct? Like some of them make more than that a month actually. But I heard a couple people who makes at least 24,000 a month. I'm not even close to that. I'm not even close to but they've been on that app for a long time. They know how to do all the things. So, hey, you know what? It doesn't hurt to try something new, right? Especially nowadays. Vanessa, Miss Vanessa, Miss Vanessa, you got the 5 cards, Vanessa. And I see, let me go back and read your message again. Let me go. Um, let me go back and see. Um, let's go back to Vanessa. Vanessa. So Vanessa's question is, I want to know if we will get the house. So that house looks pretty nice. I'm looking at it. That looks like a very nice house. Energy feels good. I'm looking at hello Ra. Nice, you got nice outside. So you could go outside and hang out by the trees. I'm looking at that. Okay. Let's go for it, Vanessa. Let's check it out. Vanessa. I'll put some cards, but let's go with the pendula too. I'm gonna ask pendula first. And again, remember, you guys, it's according to the energies right now. According to the energies right now. Okay. Energies can change, but let's hope like sometimes they change for better, or sometimes it turns around. But we don't want that, right? We want to show me yes, show me no. And you see that I'm gonna make sure I put my finger, my hand solid. Show me no. Would you be my spiritual guide for Vanessa? She would like to know if they're gonna get this house, this beautiful house. She sent me a picture of. Yes or no? It's giving me an I don't know, not a yes, not a no, not a it's I don't know. It's not determined yet. Ooh, let's see. Let's pull the 5 cards for you. It's not determined yet. It's telling you not to lose hope on it. It doesn't want to tell you. Wow. Interesting. Do you know about the money? How much it's gonna cost? Are you guys look? Oh, now I is Damien here? Because all my cards just flew with it. I'll be back. They all flew everywhere, you guys. Did Damien just showed up by chance? Oh my God! Wee wee wee! They went everywhere. Oh my God! That was like a cleansing of the house. I had to cleanse my house. He just showed up. Every time he shows up, the cards flies everywhere. Okay, back to no, I haven't seen him today. No, I haven't seen him at all. He did his audition. He passed in this app here. He did his audition too. Yes, we're going to split the cost. How is the cost? Is it a lot? Is it cost a lot? Is it gonna save you guys, or is it not gonna save you if you split the cost? The cost. Hello, Jack. How are you? Vanessa. But it's telling me that you're going to end up making the right decision. You're going. It's only you. I think you guys still looking for the money. Pretty good. I'm good. I'm doing readings here. So if I'm ignoring you guys, it's because I'm doing readings so you can listen. um, don't lose hope. And I feel like it's going to be good. It's a nice place. Feels good. I like the energy. You still here? So I got Vanessa, Dion, and then Melanie after Dion. So I got Vanessa right now, and after Vanessa will be Dion, and then you, Melanie, and then Nikki Noel. I don't think he's around though. I haven't seen him this whole. I haven't seen him for a while. He went poof again on me. He went disappear on me. Save a bit, but also the utilities will be a split too. I have all the money saved for the bond. My question here is there's a question about money. Is it going to be good? Like, okay, I know you guys have saved for the beginning, the first payment and all that, but when you do the payments a month, is it going to be easy on you guys, or is it going to be a tough payment? Is it a lot? Is your the utilities? I think you need to look to see how much are the utilities are. Sometimes people moves into places and they don't know how much is the bills, like the electricity and all that. And when they find out how much is it, they say, "Hell no, I'm not taking this place." As beautiful as it is, but the utility can drain you. So, what I'm getting here is beautiful place. Um, don't lose hope on it, but the unsettled, they're not telling me yes or no. It's because there's some things you need to see about, is it going to be for your money? So first you look at that, and once you look at that, you're going to make a decision, and your decision that you guys make based on that those questions is going to be a good decision. Okay, you understand that? Is it making sense? Again, it's all this time. Remember to keep yourself solid through your decisions. But we're not sure who should be the main tenant. And then you have to see if anything will happen to one of you guys. Can you afford it on your own? Or it will be too much of a headache. These are questions that are coming there. It's funny because you came with a question, and so the spirit are actually asking you the question. Ah, spirit. So they didn't want to tell me yes or no, but they're asking you the question. Is this a decision that you want to do? And make sure you listen to all that. Okay. Make sure you look at the bills and all that. Okay, before you say yes. That's hilarious, Vanessa. But they're just guiding you. What the spirits, what they do, they're guiding you to do the right choice too, right? They're not. They want to make sure that is going to be comfortable. If first of all, are you guys going to move to a place that is not going to be comfortable, both of you paying? If it's going to be too much, both of you paying, something you need to think about too, right? Because the reason you're sharing is because you want to ease that. You want to save more money. In that case, you just stay in your own place, right? If it's going to cost you the same money as you're staying in your place, you're better off staying in your place. You understand what I'm saying? But if it's going to ease what you're spending, right, what you're circulating right now, right, on your place, then it's okay, because coming together with people, and it's a little bit of it's an effort, it's an effort to live with other people, whether it's your sister or your family or that. Being on your own is usually the best, because you don't have to answer to nobody. But again, if you're going to do this change, is it going to be for a good, is it going to be for a good cause? Is it going to be because you're going to save, both of you, right? Or is it going to put a toll on you guys, right? Okay, so this is what they are saying. Okay, so is this house going to cost you more expenses than what you have right now? Is it worth it? You understand? So you're being hit with questions. But those are good questions. They're good questions. Melanie, did you Melanie? Melanie. 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 You're here too? Or this is a different Melanie? Hello, Ariane. Are you there still, Vanessa? Hello, friend. I'm doing readings, so if I'm ignoring you guys, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just doing readings right now. This is the more of her. I'm not singing and dancing today. I sing and dance a lot here. I was singing you guys my songs today earlier, but I'm waiting for Vanessa's. I'm waiting for Vanessa's. Vanessa's answer, and I'm in a different app too. I'm here and there. Lots of people talking today. That's thanks for tapping. Thanks for tapping. Yes, I'm just thinking things through. Okay. Yeah, that's something you got to think. You know what? And again, with the new moon today, you know what? Just meditate after, after we finish tonight. Just meditate on that, and what they're telling you before you make a decision. You're going to make the right decision, but make sure you do it again for your benefit. Like I say to you earlier, if it's going to be that you're going to spend more money than what you're spending now, circulate more money than you're circulating now. So what's the point of moving with somebody? In that case, you may as well stay on your own terms, right? Like, I like being on my own, okay? I don't like sharing too much. But if it was going to save me so I can create a little saving funds, it's worth it. It's worth it. But if it's going to drain me more and then living with people, right? I could not afford a house on my own. So it's best my sister is the main tenant. Can she afford it on her own? But you both, the reason you're doing this is because you both want to alleviate the circulating, right? You guys want to save some money, right? Is that correct? Is that what the reason why you guys doing this? First of all, I know you're doing this so you can be together with somebody in this hard times. You guys are having such a hard time there. Absolutely. To be together with somebody so you're not alone, so you don't feel alone. But again, being together with somebody, not being alone, it's also a compromise too, because you got to deal with their, what, doesn't matter, when you can love a person, all that, but you have to compromise because you're going to deal with their things, right? Then when you're on your own, you don't have to answer to nobody, right? Now, the house rentals are so expensive. Okay, so the question here it is, back to you and your sister. Are you guys doing this move together so you guys can alleviate the expenses? And if you do move into this house, is it going to alleviate your expenses? Or is it going to cost you more or the same? Okay. And that's where you make your decision. Because if you are renting right now where you are and it's costing you less than it's going to cost you there, there you go. More expensive than mortgage payment. It is. Yeah. That's another, you see, thanks, Dion. You see, Dion just brought another thing. You guys rental. But you would it be maybe if you guys look into buying together, that will be an investment together. And then the deed will go in both of your names. See? So that will be an investment where you could rent the basement or rent that room, and where the house is there, better public transport for me and to get a job. Okay. But Dion just brought this up. You see, Dion brought this up. Thank you, Dion. See how we all help each other here. So Dion just brought that up. Have you ever thought with your sister to maybe buy a place and maybe it'll cost you the same thing, right? Maybe it'll cost you the same thing as paying rent. And top of that, maybe you could even rent. Hell no, not where I live. Okay. No problem. But think about it. The whole point here is that, so you always come back to this video. Why are you doing this move? Okay. Ask yourself, you and your sister, ask yourselves the question. Are you doing this move because you want to live together? Because you want to have the company? Because you will be alleviating your payments a month? Or because it's more comfortable, because it's more easy for you in this house. Okay, I know you like the house. The house looks good. I get it. Okay, I get it. I totally see that. But is it going to be right now? That's how you're feeling. A month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now. If it's too much coming out, you're not going to think the same thing as you're thinking right now. Remember that. Okay. It's extremely hard to get approval for a house loan. Okay. It's hard, but it's not impossible. It's hard, but not impossible. It's not impossible. Never limit yourself. You know what? They told me that too when I moved here, because I didn't. They told me, oh, in Toronto, they told me that. That's what they were telling me. Well, you don't think you're gonna get a mortgage because you don't have a full. You're moving there. You haven't worked there, and guess what? I got approved, but I ended up not getting anything. My gut feelings say, run, don't buy up, don't get a mortgage right now. So I run, but they actually approved me. And what everybody was telling me, no, you're not gonna get anything. You need to have at least. And I remember when I moved from Toronto to here, I didn't have a job here, and so they actually approved me to buy, a mortgage. I was in shock because I'm gonna try it out. Because you know me, Dyane, I have to. When they tell me not to, I will try it. Let me see it for myself, and they approved me. And of course, I said, no, I'm not gonna get there right now. No, I'm not gonna do that. So, but I didn't do it. So, if I can buy a house, anyone can. They have first-time buyer program. I know, right? No, honestly, nowadays they say that, but somehow they hook you up. Tell me about it, Dion. No, me too. They approve me, and I really, I didn't have any assets when I moved. I didn't have nothing, and it's like, or a job. I didn't have a job when I moved here, and they actually approved me. And the reason I wanted is because when I moved here, my first thing is that I wanted to moving here in Victoria, because Victoria was known for B&Bs. I was going to plunge into a B&B, and that was going to be where I live, and I have a B&B. But then I observe and I say, hell no, I'm going to get into a B&B. That doesn't work anymore. It's not like it used to be. And what people destroys, what people do when they go to a restaurant, what people do when they go to a hotel, motel, and B&B, they destroy everything. I say, I'm not getting into that. Hell no. There's no respect. People don't respect like in one time. So I'm not going to do that. So I decided not to. But that was the main thing everybody say. Who do you think you're gonna get? Hello, Chrissy. No, it's not free tarot today. Today is pay donation if you want to. Um, the descriptions, if you're on YouTube, just see more and you can see all the descriptions right there. But yeah, no. And so I decided, no. So back to Miss Vanessa. It's, you're getting here to meditate on this, okay, on this decision. Just meditate, and again, go for the right reasons, okay. Make sure it feels good in your heart, and go for the right reasons. And again, it doesn't hurt to try, right? Just because everybody tells you that you're not going to get approved, you never know. You never know. It's possible that you do, okay. So don't limit yourself. Stay I get the O for you, for optimism. Stay optimism, okay. And again, think outside the shell, okay. Don't stay in the shell. Don't say. That's what killed the house and rental market, the B&D market. That's what kills the house and rental market, the B&D. B&B, bed and breakfast. What's the B&D? I don't know what's B&D. I'm talking about B&B, the bed and breakfast. I wanted to get a bed and breakfast, and I wanted to make it cute. I like cooking, and I wanted to, whenever I had tenants or anybody, to prepare breakfast and lunch, and make it all pretty and all that. And me, having afternoon teas and all that. But then what I see what people do, they destroy things. I say, how no, I'm not getting into this. I'm not doing. And again, proceed with being happy. Again, son, everything. Well, again, I see that the decision that you're going to make at the end is going to be a good decision. You're going to be happy about it. And so again, it's just what the spirits want you to feel it in your heart and go for the right reasons. So they don't want to tell you yes or no, but they want you to make this decision question yourself. What's the reason? All that. Whatever decision you make, you're going to be happy about it. You're definitely going to be happy. Okay. It's going to be good. And stay optimistic with the optimism all the time. Stay positive. And then you do have Archangel Chamuel. Chamuel, again, giving you the love and energy. And also, you will have your daily bread. You're not going to lack bread, food on your table. You'll be fine, that's one of the things that we all worry about most of the time. Am I going to have that daily, am I going to have enough food for but again, don't squeeze yourselves. You and your sister, again, maybe don't put yourself in a place that will make it uncomfortable, but you want to be more comfortable instead of uncomfortable money wise. And don't lose hope on this journey. Don't lose hope, and stay optimism. Okay. So, the house looks good and all that. Just do your research. Do the research on your how much you're going to circulate for the bills. Remember the bills that you pay, those extra bills already. So make your research before you take a plunge. Because once you take a plunge, it's going to be a pain in the butt, because then you're going to be either you sign a contract, you're stuck there for a year maybe, or you're not going to be able to move back into your place and all that. And then you're going to don't want to kick your butt. Okay, you don't want to kick yourself on the. Hello, Alicia. You understand, Vanessa? Did that make sense, my friend? Did that make sense? That was Miss Vanessa. Then next will be Miss Dyane. I just want to make sure that makes sense for Vanessa. Let me make sure that makes sense for Miss Vanessa. Hello, my boss. The names is so funny. Yanda, hello. Mo, hello, Mo. I'm here. I want spirit. You got it. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, no, Mo. No. Jesus. You're welcome, Vanessa. You're welcome. Like, what is it? This the nasty hour tonight? Like, did I came at a wrong time? Like, really? The nasty hour? Like, Dion, whatever the spirit, you got the 10 cards, crystal ball, and charms. You're welcome, Vanessa. Make sure you think well, okay? I know you're excited. I know it looks good, but it's just make sure you think everything well with your sister. It's for both of your benefit. If it benefits you guys and you do better, that absolutely. But if it's gonna put a toll on you guys, the house may look nice now, but after 3 months of putting a toll, it's not gonna look nice anymore. You know what I'm saying, right? Don't put yourself in that too. Thanks for the hearts. Dion, Miss Dion, what do we need to tell Dion today? Dion, what do we need to tell Dion? Miss Dion, Miss Dion, Dion, Dion. Put some cards here for Miss Dion. Miss Dion. Miss Dion, Miss Dion, Miss Dion. Oh, good. That's looking good. That's looking good. Mr. Poor Noel fell asleep, so I think we're going to have to continue him on the Sleeping Beauty, or the Sleeping Beauty group. Oh my God, Dion. You keep getting that the love is coming. Look, 2 cups, like, you know what that means. Oh, Dion, 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 Dion. Yeah, Dion, this app is going to drive you crazy. But are you still waiting for your money, Dion? I feel like you're still waiting for your money. Pretty soon you're going to have closure. You got your money yet, Dion? Dion, Dion. There it is. There he is. Did I say he was around? I knew he was around. There he is. I knew it. I knew it. My cards flew. I knew he was going. When my cards fly that way and they went everywhere, I knew Damien was going to be here. I knew it. I knew it. Hello, Damien. Oh, goodness. That's too funny. I got it, but not as much as I wanted. Too many bills. And then you're saying, hello, Damien. I told you guys, and I haven't seen him all for a long time, but I knew he was going to come around when my cards went everywhere. Ha ha. Well, I meant I am gay. I gotta make a bang with my entrance. What? I meant I am gay? What? What, were you saying something else? Hello, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, what do you meant with that? Hi, Chuck. I'm doing readings. I'm doing readings right now too. Thanks for coming by. Yeah. It's funny because the other day I was actually in this app with the Canadian diva, and we were talking to each other both live, and somebody came and asked us, "Are you girls gay?" And I would say, "Yeah, we're gay. We're happy. We're happy. Gay means happy. Yeah, we are." Laugh out loud, my God, your cards falling was me making a big entrance, like announcing my arrival. Did I say that to this guy? Is Damien? Have you got Damien is around somewhere, like a dramatic fashion? I did say that. Damien must be around. He must be around for my cars to fly that way. My cars usually don't fly that much. Only when Damien's gonna show up. So there you go. There you go. I prove my point, you guys. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck. Oh my God, that's too funny. That's too funny. That's too funny. Thanks for all the hearts, Chuck. Oh my God. That's a good one. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. I say Damien must be around. I'm sure Damien's gonna be around. It's true. Just can't make that. Oh, you can't. No, you can't. It's still hopping. The universe will surprise me. Has never coming to me. um, thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck! Thank you for helping me win that one there. That was awesome. I haven't seen you live. I got to come to visit your live too. You guys are funny. Honestly, Dyane, didn't I say that earlier? So, oh, Damien must, and then she ended up inviting you, but Damien must be around. He must be around. He's gonna be coming by. And there's Will. You heard that, right, Will? You heard that. And I had to actually go and I actually was crawling on the floor. I had to go crawl like a baby because the cards went everywhere underneath. And I don't know how they end up underneath the table. Like, how is that possible? Like about 10 cards underneath the table, another 10 cards over there, another 10 underneath. How did they get there when they're on top of here? Like, shouldn't they fly to the ends? No, underneath. So I was crawling underneath the freaking table. I'm so excited for our read together. Oh yes, I'm looking forward. Thursday, right? Even if it's an that's okay. You know what? I have to get used to waking up early. Elmer must come visit. Sounds about right. Yeah, like what is that? I don't want to miss that one. It's a private. It's a private. You guys know you can book us private, right? Anytime you guys can book us private. Double D, double D, double D. And you know, Dyane, if you book us private, it will be triple D. But thank you. Oh my God. Thanks for all the hearts. Thank you guys. The funny part is that, no, you know what? I have to, this next 2 weeks, I have to wake up very early because I'm going to be feeding kitties. I'm taking care of kitties, cats for 2 weeks, and they eat at 8 o'clock in the morning. And they have to eat the soft food, not the hard. It's not like Jingles. Jingles don't eat any of that stuff. I don't like Jingles. Thank you, Dr. Jack. Double D. Yes. D, 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 D. But if Dyane book me and Damien will be triple D. Oh my God. I love it. The big loud and where I was honest, but most important, we love and laugh. And it comes from directly from the heart where the double D is. Thank you. Thank you. Right from there where the double D is. So like Damien says, when he has to go down, like actually I didn't even have to bend down. I was actually crawling down. I had to go crawl down, like walking like a baby, you know, because they were underneath. You guys saw me have to get up. I had to go down underneath my table and collect all the cards. All of them fell. That's so funny. But for Damien says when he bent over to grab the cards, he says what do you say, that you can't breathe, or no, that you feel like your stomach is, but well, it's something to do with your stomach. I feel like I'm being choked, okay? Like so it's triple D and double D's and two. Oh jeez. Well, that I am too fat for that. It's gonna, I'm gonna pass out. Well, I get choked, okay? So, and that's where I put my weight up here, you know? You can't, that's where I put my weight, right up here. It's all up here. Like if I didn't have, but I probably will tip over. But the good thing is I'm proportion. I'm proportion, so that helps me. Like I'm like if you see me, like if you see me, I'm like proportion. It's not that I don't have skinny legs. I got nice hams. I got meat everywhere. So I'm balanced. I'm balanced. Put it that way. I'm balanced. Like my front matches my back. So come on. Some balance, right? So that's why I walk solid. I don't fall to the front. If it wasn't for my being proportioned, I probably will fall. I will fall on my face all the time. I was telling a friend that I have felt better since I started talking, taking D was she was laughing, thinking I was talking sexual, and I meant vitamin D. I know, and it's D3, right? Are you taking the D3? Dolly Partner. Yeah. Yeah, practically. But she did an operation, didn't she? She took them off or whatever. I love when I tell people that I always say, you're good. I always answer with, listen, listen. I say fat, not ugly. Laugh aloud. No confidence issue, Leo. Oh my God. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm still pulling cards for you, Dion. I'm letting the cards come out. I'm letting the cards come out. I'm letting the cards come out. There's more came out than normal, but that's okay. And I still want to pull more. I'm pulling more than 10. You know me. Aries here. And I'm Capricorn, so I'm that goat that climbs. I know and stubborn. Nothing will stop me. I'm the climber. The goat. I don't know. The goat could be something else too, right? Alicia, thank you for subscribing, Alicia. Welcome. I'm the goat. The goat. But I'm the goat is half fish. So no wonder I like water too, right? Like yes. So the Capricorn, the goat has a tail like a fish. So it's like the mermaid goat. No wonder I like water too. Even though the goat is earth, but I love water. So it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm so full of fire. Alrighty. Okay, Dion. Now that I pull all the cards, let's see what we got here. Okay, so practically what they're telling you after all that, right? So your house looks like you had closure with that. You have closure with your house. No joke, closure with the house. Okay, so you had the closure, and so now you're heading to a better place. You're moving from the storm, and you're moving to a better place. I'm full of drama. Dyane is always my anchor. We're gonna call you Drama Boy, that Damien. Drama. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any opinions on that. I don't think. You're just living life. You're living life, that's all. You're just being human, Damien. You're just being human. That's not being drama. You're just being human. I'm not human, so that's different on me. That's why. She's my sunshine. Thank you. Damien, you're just being human, that's all. And the humans are having a lot of crap going on for the humans, and so I can relate. I can see that. I can see what's going on. So I don't feel like that's drama. That's just trying to deal and cope with what the BS of everybody's going through, right? The energies are crazy. Today's new moon, by the way. You met me. You met me. Someone gave me a stare, and I'm ready to. You sound like my ex-husband. Oh my goodness, Mike. But he was a Libra. My ex-husband couldn't stand anybody staring at me. Like, practically happened while we were walking in the mall. If I will like be walking in the mall, walking beside him, I will turn around. He's not there anymore. I look and he's beating up some guy that he was staring at me. So he decided to go beat him up. And I'm like, stop it. Because it got him so much in trouble. He used to go to court so much because of that. I have my candle burning now. Good for you. Good for you. He used to do things, and he created a sounds like more like a, yeah, right. No, he was a Libra. He was Libra. I don't know. That's not a norm. He wasn't a normal Libra, right? And he created drama when I was in the stage. He literally came into the stage. He got this jealousy, rage, anger because I was dancing, and it was in Venezuela, in one of these hotels in the stage. Everybody's in their bikini, but had my outfit. But in one of the turns, my outfit in the back showed a little bit of my underwear. And so, that he thought everybody was staring at it. Everybody was dancing. Everybody was having happy. And he jumps into the stage and he goes, no, don't. He pulled me off. He created a whole scene. And everybody's like, no, we didn't notice that. Oh, he did. And so he was saying, the whole world is looking at your butt, blah, blah, blah. Jesus. Oh my God, I never beat someone up. I pay someone else to do it. That's more like my brother. Yeah. My brother was a Leo. That was terrible. Yeah. Hello, Tamisha. Hello. That was terrible. It was. I miss you all. Oh no, you okay now? So now you're immune to it. Chuck, thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, this DJ 88. Thank you, Rana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for all the tapping, you guys. It sounds oh my God, it sounds like a, well, you know what? I'm not with him anymore. That's why. I'm not with him anymore. I'm well. Good for you. I'm glad you're well. I think I had it when it first came out in at the end of 2019. December 24, I remember being very ill, and I was working in the restaurant, and of course, my boss, we really need you to come to work, right? Are you live on the other app? I am. Yeah, I have it going. I have it going. But out of all the times, there's a lot of people that normally I don't. There's the bots, but today there's a lot of people. It's like I guess they like when I'm doing this. They like this. They like when I dance. I know you guys. Today earlier I was singing my music and dancing, and they were liking it. So. But no, so 2019 December, I remember December, it was December 24, right on December 24. And of course, we still worked at the restaurant. I always work New Year's. I always work Christmas and all that. Christmas days was the only day that restaurant used to close. That was the only day we had closed. So I just still went on the 24, very sick. And I told my boss, I'm not well. I have a fever. I had all the symptoms. Right now, mind you that every year it's like my body automatically, I get some kind of a cold. It's just like last year I didn't, but it was like my body is like synchronized to around November and December. I normally get a cold. It's just like I think my body's cleansing because it's just automatic. Like the minute it's cold, I get throat stuff, right? It's funny because last year I didn't got any, knock on wood. Knock on wood, I didn't. I was okay. So I'm already, the last time I was ill was 2019 on the 24th, and it lasted me until March. And the thing is, everybody got sick that time. I went sick. The kitchen was sick. Everybody was sick, and I'm like, "What the hell? We just closed, right? Like this is not good." We were all walking like zombies practically. Everybody had fever. We were not feeling well, but yet we're pushing ourselves to work because that's the way it is, right? And one thing I say is like, I wish there was a law. I wish there was a law when you're sick, you gotta stay home by law. You shouldn't allow people to come to work sick. I was pissed saying that. Like, I'm a server. I wouldn't want to be served by somebody sick, you know? I was saying that. I think I created that because now if somebody's sick, stay freaking home. And then you had these customers coming. Oh, I just want a soup because I'm feeling sick, and I'm like, go home. What are you doing here, spreading the sickness? And that was before that. That was before all that. But I'm glad you got. Oh, I did get out of that relationship. Oh God, I did. Yeah, it was a hell of a relationship, but I got out of it. I learned a lot of lessons. Right? So, and I think that is the law, right? But I was so ill. I actually thought it was a point I couldn't breathe. It was one of the worst I ever had, to be honest with you. Out of all the time, I always get bronchitis. I get a lot of cough. I get really sick most of the time. But this time, there was a point I didn't have no air, no, I couldn't breathe. There was no air. There was a point I was like trying to gasp for air and I didn't have any. So it wasn't very good. I thought I was going to die, put it that way. I thought that's it. I'm gone. And I always say to myself, my end is going to be probably of bronchitis or something because I always get really bad bronchitis. And I go, this is it. This is what I always say. I'm going to go with this. I'm gone. And I'm still here. But you know what made me help me a lot, which without knowing, I without knowing, I always have vitamin D, I have zinc, okay. I have colloidal silver. I'm always healing myself natural. And so I amped that up and I was doing a lot of teas, hot teas with ginger, a lot of ginger on it. And one thing that really turned really fast after I took it. Now, during the summer of that year, my best friend from Toronto and her husband came over and visited me. And I don't drink soda, but they like tonic and gin, right? That I had that here actually. And so, but there was some cans of tonic left over. Ew, right? Like, ew, I don't like that stuff. But something made me drink that. Like my spirit guides told me drink that. I'm going, ew. Like I was planning to throw them in the garbage because I wasn't planning to drink. But something, my spirit guide told me, drink that, drink that, drink that. Okay, I drank it. And I started feeling better after that. And I felt better. So I amped my other vitamins. I drank that and I started feeling better. So I ended up drinking the whole thing. Now I have that because I found out that tonic water has quinine. And so quinine helped a lot with that. So wow, like I learned after, like I didn't, so on March, so this started December 2024, and March, I was still sick, but not as bad, right? The December New Year's was the worst, but then I was not well 100%, right? Coughing, the quinine, isn't it? Exactly. Quinine, isn't it? Exactly. And so that's what my spirit guides told me, drink that, drink it. I'm like, ew, why should I drink that? Just drink it. And I did. I take zinc and shut up tonic water daily. There you go. I started having tonic water since then. I have it now all the time. I have it at home. And when I feel I still, believe it or not, after all that, I still have whistling. Like I don't usually have whistling. And it was March and I was still whistling like when I breathe. And so, and of course, in the middle of March, all that, everybody started knowing what's going on. And I go, holy shit, did we all got that here? Like, I was like, I think we all had that here already, right? At work. It's like, me. So I don't know. I never knew if I did or not, but more like it I did because we were the first ones who didn't know about it and was when it just started and it was already spreading by then and they didn't tell us until March, but it was already December and on December it started spreading. So it was not, it was, yeah. So it was a long journey. It was like what, half a year dealing with it. And of course, curing myself naturally, right? And getting a doctor was, I don't have a doctor since I moved here. Trying to make an appointment with a doctor, I would have probably be dead. I tried to, but if I don't try to heal myself, I will probably, if I was depending on it, I would not. It was so hard to make an appointment. So I doubt with it, right? I doubt. I was trying to get to the doctor. They wouldn't take me. So well, yeah. So listen to your body, right? Your body will tell you. So that's what we're talking about. How we were talking because somebody says they had it. So I guess I'm immune to it now. I don't know. I guess I'm immune. I don't know because last year, coming November, I was kind of like, oh shoot. Around November, I was get a cold. Now with all this, if I get a cold, they're gonna think I have it. I don't know. I didn't get it, so I didn't. It's like, oh, thank God. Thank God. So I skipped a whole year so far, but I do have the top. I call it toxic water. It's not. I don't like it, but I have when I feel like I'm gonna come out with something. No, I know several people who have had it twice. Yeah, but you know what? I skipped a year, and that's not normal. Every Christmas and New Year's, I always have a cold that turns into bronchitis. It's being always. It's like it's on the clock with my body. I'm talking for since I was a kid. Okay, so but that was not a that was a bad one. But last year I skipped it, so I don't know what that. I don't know. But let's continue on, Dion. So Dion, so there's been closure with your house. Dion, I don't know what it is when we get to your reads. There's always so much excitement going on. There's so much excitement. So so you have had the closure of your home. Things are you're moving into the light. You're moving into the better place right now. You're moving into the place and you're walking away from what no longer serves you. You see, understand that there's going to be justice. I think you're still waiting for some kind of justice to happen. It will. I don't know what it is. That's some maybe it's because I really started taking extra vitamin D3 and extra zinc. I do that. I have potassium and I have also I do make sure I do. So you're still waiting for justice and you're going to have that. You're definitely gonna have that. You're going to you got again um, meditation is very important for you to again to be in your space. This is the time you're gonna find yourself. You're going to, I feel like now, even though you're still waiting for some kind of justice to happen to you, but now you feel like you have more in a space that you can actually spend more time with yourself and applying to yourself. You're starting fresh, so this new start for you, I think justice is coming. It is, it is definitely it is. You got the help of the angels as well. You definitely have the help of the angels, okay? And but they're telling you to is when you meditate, just say thank you to them for being there with you. Um, as you're finding yourself, again, this is a time for you to do some more meditation, to be more on your more of like a hermit for a little time, to just be on your space, get to learn, find out of who you are more, find out more about you because the when the two of cups which this somebody will come into your life yes lots more time and only working 2 days a week now and I'm not run down. Perfect. Yeah, I can see that. I have turned into and that's perfect. You're exactly. And that's what it's saying to you. That's perfect. It's perfect because you're working on finding what is does Diane really wants. What's Dion really what does Dion really loves? What does Dion needs to evolve? Okay. What does Dion need to develop? Okay. What does Dion wants, I know Dion wants the love, she wants the passion, she wants the relationship. How does she wants that? And it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. But you are working on yourself. Maybe Adam. And that's pretty cool that Adam, yeah. Have you dreamt of him? Have you had more clear dreams of Adam yet? Have you had more clear dreams? Has he keep coming on your dreams still? Are you still hearing that? Wow. So okay, stay calm, relax. Okay, everything here right now. Now you're like, Pikachu. You're gonna slide it through. You're gonna slide this through. So just enjoy the time. No dream, just the name in my head. That's okay. That's good. Um, um, Archangel Chamuel, the angel of love, is there with you. Um, and again, I get this for you to continue doing your high vibrations on bringing, connecting to your higher self. Okay. Keep connecting to your higher self because thank you, Carlos Fernandez, for following. When you, when you connect to your star, you get more, more clear on how to run this body. Okay. You get more clear how to run this body. I get the letter M, whatever the M means, but also thanks for feeding my little dino 28. Thank you. But I also got a ring. I got a marriage. Marriage. And I feel like the marriage you may marry again. And I feel like it's gonna be like very magical a magical marriage. That's what I got from this. So, because the reason I'm saying because it fell right near this, okay? So, marriage, there's going to be a compromise. You're going to definitely marry a marriage, and it's going to be a very Matt is my current husband. Or it could be that you need to break that marriage with Matt. But I'm getting more that marriage, okay? So if whatever it means to you, so this means marriage, this needs to with Matt, right? You need to definitely cut. Cut it off. But in my feel, what I'm feeling here is that you're going to find that love and it's gonna be magical. Like he's gonna be like you into the same magic things that we like, and there's gonna lead into marriage. That's what I'm getting for it. So whatever you get for you, whatever you think it is for you, is also a message. So it could be two message from here, right? Once we have, and again, once we have the closure, you see the closure, right? From Matt marriage, you're gonna open the doors. You're gonna sail away into a better place. Open the doors for the new love to come in. So that could be also your other message. So both of them go together anyways. They make sense together, because you do need to end one in order to be able to go to another one. So not until you end one, then you'll be able to run into the new one. But something needs the closure definitely needs to happen. That closure. That closure is really, really loud. Really, really loud. So hope that is making sense. It does make sense, right? So definitely we need to work with that. Absolutely. So hopefully so far up to now it's making sense. So you already did the house, which is good, but now you're going to continue doing the other closures, right? The other closures need to be done and keep finding yourself. It's very important that you find yourself. Let's see what your crystal ball has to say for you. See what crystal ball has to say for Dion. I'm just putting the cards away. Let me just putting this away here. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Macaroni. Thank you, Tony Macaroni. The names are funny. All right, let's see what we got for Dion. Dion. I know you saw the star that day that you saw the star. I saw it. And I say, Dion, look at it. Dion, look at it. And you actually saw it. So you heard me telling you to go look at the star. So glad you did, because I was saying, and it's like I was out there looking at the star. I talked to you in your mind, and you text me. You sent me a message. That was really funny that you did. That was awesome. That was awesome. You can't make that stuff up. So let's see, Dion. What does Dion needs to know? Cristobal, 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 Cristobal. Show me what Dion needs to know. Cristobal, Cristobal, Cristobal. Show me what Dion needs to know. What is she needs to know today? It's showing me an anchor for you to anchor yourself. Be solid like an anchor. That's very, very clear, the anchor here. Something else there. Joker is here, on Tim is here. I know that we all know that when Dion is around, we know that you're here. Make sure you tell Dion we're here. Look, the cards right there is the Joker right there today. Today we got the Joker today. 2 nights ago. Yes, you seen it too. 2 nights ago. Good. Yes, I see it every day. So, um, actually, Joker is very, very loud. Like he's like, Mom, I'm so proud of you. Like he's being very loud. He's like, Tim is more like he's just. Tim is like just observing and kind of like they're very proud, but your son is very loud these days. He's being very talkative, and he just wants you to know that he's very proud of your challenges. Everything you've been doing is not an easy task, selling the house, moving, and all that. It's being pretty challenging, but Mom, you're doing it. You're doing a good job. I'm so proud of you. So that's one of he's being very loud about that. And I think you already, subconsciously, he is actually tapping on you, saying, I'm so, like, not even tapping, hugging you, kind of like telling you feel him. Now that this smoke has cleared from the sky, from the fires, I have seen the star. I knew you were going to see it sooner or later, and you saw it. Beautiful. I'm glad you did. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been seeing it every day. And it's golden star. But you saw a silver one too. That was for you too. Silver and gold. Absolutely. Very good at messages. So Joker is being very loud and very proud of you. Goes, Mom, I'm very, very proud of you. I'm so happy that you're doing things. You're doing this. Hello, Peter Star TV. Hello, how are you, Peter Star? How are you? Pete Star TV. So the gold one was a lot smaller than the silver. Both of them were really good, though. Both of them, you needed to see both of them. So what I'm getting here again, for you to stay solid like an anchor. That's really solid anchor. They show me that here. So they want you to stay solid as an anchor. What are you showing me now? Okay, I'm just gonna say it. It makes no sense for me, but does it make sense? A white lemony. I want a white limousine. They show me a white limousine. Limousine? Am I saying it right? I'm doing good, Pete. Thanks for being here. And Jessica, want if someone is doing, if you want to put a read, limousine, a white limousine came is showing me very clear. A white limousine just went. Whoosh. No clue. Okay, I it just show me that, which I also like. That got me confused because that's the last thing we're not talking about limousine, but they show me a white limousine. So what? Can you please tell me more about this white limousine? Why are you showing me this? What's this white limousine? Yeah, you know what? It's funny. I just looked down and I remember the ring and the wedding, right? It's possible that you will be riding this white limousine. This is what I'm feeling more that it's you're gonna be riding this limousine one of the in the I don't know in the future. So that's pretty maybe got to have the guy first. Yeah, absolutely. But are you going to like? Are you planning to do something like party or going somewhere fancy or something like that? That maybe it requires for you to go in a limousine by chance. Like I remember, used to do like I used to do when I used to go to party New Year's parties. I always took the limousine. Why not? Maybe he's just rich. Well, you guys gonna be a nice guy. No, I'm a hermit. Well, we're still not in New Year's yet. You know, again, things can happen overnight. Things can happen overnight. You when you less expect it, and that's good. But the white limousine, let's keep that in the back. And when it comes through, obviously, either you're gonna the envelope. Hello, how are you this evening? She's doing good. She's getting yes, they can. I don't know about the white limousine. I'm not getting very clear of it, but you're going to. I'm trying to see if it tells me more. Can you please tell me more about this white limousine? Why white limousine? I'm trying to see if I can get more information on that. Give me 2 seconds. White limousine. Can you please tell me more about this? Like, why would you just show me that? What does she need to know about this white limousine? So now they're showing me a golden door. So they're showing me this golden door. I think you're gonna go through this door. It's possible that you're gonna cross a portal. Again, sometimes we don't even know when we're crossing a portal. We have no clue that we crossed a portal. Sometimes, again, when we put things down, right, and you don't see them, you can't find them, you know, you put them in front of you. Hello, Janjua. Hello. You put them down and you don't see them and you go crazy looking for it. Then you turn around and look back and there it is. It's because you put it in a portal. I'm doing good, John Joan. I'm doing a reading right now, so I'm not ignoring you, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing and tapping too. Appreciate that. Thank you. So what is there's showing me this golden door with the lemons. It is it possible. It's possible. What I'm getting now from this is okay, so thank you for the clarification. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I'm getting is that when you do your meditations, you know how you're being the hermit, right? Visit the Dyane. There's a Dyane in another portal. She owns her own. That's her transportation, a white limousine. Okay, okay, already, Dion. So you own this white limousine already in another portal. There's a golden door. So if you want to do a meditation or when you just quiet in your hermit time, again, today you can do this with your candle as you new again, today's new moon. It's a lucky moon. So take advantage to put out there, put your water and all that. But when you put in your candle, I want you to visualize yourself in front of this golden door and it's a portal. So I want you to visualize yourself crossing this golden door. into the Dyane that has everything she wants. And she's got a white limousine. You're going to see the white limousine when you cross this portal. And observe her. She's not going to see you, but you're going to observe her. And you're going to take some of that, not the whole thing. You're going to take some of that energy and oint it on you. Take some of that Dyane energy and oint it on you. Bless yourself with it. You don't take it all because you don't want to make that Dyane poor, okay? You don't want to. You take some of that energy. She is very happy to share with you to you to bring some of that into this portal here. Whew, that was intense. Okay, does that make sense? Now it makes sense. And so that will be like a self healing and an awakening and a realization. I'm doing very good today. Thank you, Cap. I'm doing readings right now. So I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just doing readings. Bigo, bigo. Um, yeah, so you are, though, the thing here, Dyane, and a quantum leap, and that other portal. There is a Dyane that owns that car. It owns a beautiful mansion. It's got the guy. It's got everything you want here in this. So you're gonna go into that, and that's what they told me. You go, especially today, if you can do that. Remember, today's a lucky moon, lucky new moon. So try to after this, after you read, or after you want to finish the whole. We're gonna finish, and again, it's not too long. After this, we got Melanie and we got Nikki, and that's it. So if you want to wait until we end, I don't see if there anybody else. Let me just make sure I'm got everybody. Yeah, that's so far what I got. So after that, maybe a short night. Again, we're all gonna go do our work, our energy work, and so this is very important. You do. Yes, I like it very much. Guess I know what meditation it's getting done tonight. Yeah, and again, all you need is just some calming music if you want to, or you can go into wait let me see if I can find something for you right now. There's something that a vibration, a high vibration, and I can post it for all of you guys so you can listen to it. Let me It's on YouTube too. It's free, so you can put that on. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get that link here. That's what I love about this being here, so I can do everything together. See if I can find that. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. I have the beat myself, so I don't need to. But I know I found it here once. Where is it? Let's see. Let me 2 seconds. I'm trying to find it. It's the sound is really, really powerful. If you listen to it every day, you gotta listen to it every day. It will work. It works. It works. Um Where is it? Where did I put it? I know I have it somewhere. Okay, wait a minute. Here it is. The Millionaire Mindset Subliminal. There we go. Let me just grab it here. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, so let me post it here. It's called the Millionaire's Paste. See if you guys can get it. See if it shows it. So there you go. It's called it's very good. Listen to it every day. Let it play. It's called Millionaire's Mindset Subliminal Affirmations for Wealth and Abundance, Alpha 10 Hertz by Neuro Beats. That's what the name of this is. Okay. So you got to listen to it every day, but you can put it. It doesn't. Actually, I can play it for you guys right now. Let me do that right now. I can play it for you guys. Let me play it for you guys. This is how it sounds. You won't even doesn't really see that. That's the sound, okay? And so you could put it behind Let it play all night if you want to while you're sleeping. When you wake up, let it play. But tonight, when you're going to go do that, let that play behind you because you're going to go connect with this. So good luck on that. Have fun. Have fun with that, Dion. Um, that was really nice. So you're gonna see that white limousine. You're gonna see you yourself, and she's gonna drive right in front, and you're gonna go, "Whoa, that's me!" You're gonna see that. You're welcome, Sar. Hello, Sar. You're welcome. I hope I hope this read makes sense for you, Dion. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it helps you today. Again, stay very positive, and again, this sound. The more you play it, if you can at least play it for 30 days, and I'm gonna give you something else. Let me bring something else for you guys. You can listen to that, but also add this other thing. I'm going to share something else with you guys. This is another good one. And again, it's free on YouTube. Like some of the stuff is free and it's good and you can use it for your advantage. And if I see it works, I know it has worked on different people. It works. This one, other one is affirmations. Personally, his voice is a little bit, I get annoyed by him, but maybe you won't. But the affirmations, you could write them down and chant them yourself. Let me just find it now. Here we go. It's a affirmation for attracting wealth and abundance, and it's a 21-day challenge. So both combine them together. Let me share that with you guys. Okay, let me share that with you guys. You combine both of these things. Here you go. Here you go. It looked like a white. I don't know. You let me know what it is. It just showed me a white limo, but it didn't show me what mark it is because it just showed me the side of it, and it looked like a hammer because it was big. Yeah, because I did rode one of those for one of my New Year's. I used to always get the limousine. Why not? You know what? Why not treat yourself, right? So with our friends, we always used to get dilemmas and used to have fun, and we just felt that energy, having that energy. Why not? Why not? So that is the next one I posted for you guys. That is actually, if the guy's voice is annoying, just write it down and repeat that to yourself every day. Those affirmations, and that's all thanks to Dion. So I shared those information because of Dion. So thank you, Dion, for bringing that topic because that was your read. So thank you. Melanie, you're next, and then Nikki, and then if anybody else is gonna go, that's it. After we have Melanie and then Nikki, and after that, so far nobody else. So it's not a long list if you guys want to go through. If not, well, I'm going to go home early. That's all. I'll go home early. You're welcome, Dion. You're welcome. Melanie, are you still here? Please tell me you didn't fall asleep, Melanie. Melanie, you got the 3 cards, Melanie. Let's see. Hello, Sadat. Ron. Hello, Ron. Gio. Hello. Melanie. Melanie and then Nikki. Where's Miss Beautiful Melanie? Where did she went? She was here. One love. Hello, one love. One love. Let's get together. Feel all right. So I got you guys right now listening to that millionaire. So everybody here is listening to that sound. Thank you, 771-602-518. Broadcaster DYA notification. Attract top starts. Top shot. Hello. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Melanie. Where are you, Miss Melanie? Melanie, where did she go? Melanie, can somebody call Melanie for me? I cannot. That's one thing about from here. I cannot click on the name like on the other end. Melanie. Let me see if I can go in the other end and see Melanie. 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 How come now? Of course, now they're not gonna show me Melanie. I'm looking for Melanie and it won't show me. It won't get me. Let me have Melanie. Of course, it's not gonna do it. It hides the people. It shows me all these people that I don't know. Why would it show me people that I don't even know? Come on, really? Hello, buddy. It's so funny. It shows me people I don't know. Why will you show me all these people I don't know? Facebook. Why would you just not take me to the person that I'm looking, which is my friend? That person is my friend here. Why would you take me to people who are not even my friend? I swear these machines is not letting me go connect to her. Damien, do you ever get the notification saying you're doing better than 80%? All the time. All is that the real robot? There is real. Okay, some of the bot you're talking about this other the other or Facebook. Facebook always tells me that I'm doing better. I don't see it. But this other one, some of the bots are actually humans, but they cannot talk because they're just doing their job. And so, right? So many times they want to participate, but they're not. So so if I'm pulling a card, I pull one for them once in a while because I know that, or I give them a message. Hopefully they get their message. No, on this app, the one on the other one, yeah, the one with the dragon, the little cute dragon. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I have met nice people though. So far, I've met nice people. Right, Sly? I love Pokemon cards. Yeah, yeah, Pokemon. You like Pokemon, so then you like Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. Um, I saw one of the girls I talked to. She's got one of these chairs, like the how do you call these chairs? The gamer chair, but it's a bunny. So as she sits, you see the bunny ears, and then she turned around and it's got a little bunny tail and it's pink. I want that chair. It's a gamer's chair and it's a bunny chair. It's so cute. I'm looking for Melanie or Nikki. If you're here, Nikki, we'll jump to you. Hello, Egypt. Um, have you? I haven't seen you around, Damien. Where did you disappear? You went poof again. You went poof. You went poof. Nikki, you got the two cards and charms. Do you have any questions? Um, you got any questions? Oh, Damien, we can practice to do the PK, you and I, and when we do the PK, we'll be doing our time, and we're doing PK, but it's not like the professional PK, but we can practice the PK, and we can. I actually did a PK with one of my friends the other day. I actually won. I can't believe I did. She's got a lot of them. I'm here. Are you seeing? Yes, I am seeing it. No, but I haven't seen you for a few days. You went poof again. What is spirits needs me to know right now? You got it. Yeah, well, you and I, we can practice. If you want, we can practice. Like you could be here right now doing PK with me while I'm doing this, but you will have to go live and then find me, or I will have to find you. There's a little Pac-Man underneath where you can go invite somebody to come do PK with you. You can invite your friend if your friend is online. And so I've been doing a couple like that with a couple friends. Oh, I see. It's so okay. It comes in waves. I kind of thought so. Yeah, because you went poof, and I go, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Let's go to. I'm gonna go with Nikki, and hopefully Melanie comes back. Ah, Damien. It's the new guys. It's the new moon today. Please, it's a lucky moon. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. It's a new moon, so put a good energy out there. So he gets like just turn everything off. Oh my God. Ah, blessings. Blessings. AAR. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ah. 100%. I'm all back. I even sent candles as a way of saying the old me is back. Those were beautiful candles. And actually, I have them burning right now. They're actually burning because today's the new moon, right? So I told you I was going to burn them. I was going to burn them, but I cannot bring them here because I got them in a very safe place burning right now. And sometimes when I do my rituals, I don't show my rituals. And sometimes when I have you guys in the rituals, I don't show it. It's just sometimes we got to do the rituals that way. There's reasons why I do certain rituals in a quiet way. Mm. Alrighty, let's see. Miss Nikki, Nikki no Nikki Noel, Nikki Noel, Nikki Noel, wait up. But they went upside down on me. Wait up. Let me put them back. Why did you guys went upside down on me? That was nasty. Nikki Noel. Choose one look like the face melted. Feels. Don't feel bad. Don't. It actually was very clear. Turning to. It didn't want in my face on it, but it wanted Ganesha. It had the It turned into Ganesha. That's freaky. Okay. It turned into Ganesha. Big message there. That was a big message. He showed himself in that candle for protect. It's protecting me. So that candle actually, he blessed. You can't make that stuff up. So he blessed that candle. So he took me away of it and he put himself on it. You saw the picture. You cannot make that stuff up. I'm sure it look I can imagine I can see how it looked when you sent it. But in the transition something happened. He this is you don't need to say sorry because that was amazing that he jumped into that candle. He's gonna open roads for me. That one thing I can't wait for when I move. Better internet. Absolutely. You see, you cannot make this stuff up. Like he really, you can use any candle that this is the today. This you can use any candle that you feel like. Damien, some one of the black one is to clear negative and all that, and the other one's to manifest, and it's got all these colors on it. But you can use whatever candle you feel that you want to use, even if you don't have anything, if you only have a white candle, it's at the end it's you have to put attention. So your intention is the most important thing what you put into that candle. I totally get the close practice thing. Sometimes that's the only time it works. Yeah, especially that the message I got from Ganesha. So it's gonna do a lot of reverse. He told me he's gonna reverse a lot of things. I meditate to the candles before I started it, and he was telling me he was protecting me. He's protecting me. He's opening roads and reversing some energies that were sent to me. Whatever, I don't know where they came from, but he's cool, protecting, cleansing, and all that. And that's why he felt the urge of putting himself on it. Like you cannot make that stuff up, man. That was pretty powerful. So when you burn the black candle, it turns to purple as it burns. Awesome. I haven't looked. They're burning in a very safe place. I cannot see them. They're kind of like in front of my doors, kind of. I'm doing something again. Hello, Canstar. Hello, AAR. Um, I will look at them after the show. I will definitely see how they're doing. They are very safe too. Make sure, guys, when you do, candles may look like they're subtle, but they can jump sometimes. So make sure if you're gonna put underneath something safe. Like I have, it's in the floor kind of, but I put the my floor is kind of like wood, but I have that paper, that shiny paper underneath it. I made a round thing with it, and of course I put all the herbs. I added more to it, and I added my notes, and there's a lot going on in that candle. And that's why I'm doing that personally. I know I announced for everybody who wants to join, but this time the spirit just told me to. That was important for me to do personally myself, so I can be more. So I can be more of service to you guys in the future. That's why Saturday also, guys. Lately, it's been so much energy, so much energy, so much. Candle are super unpredictable. Yes, typically if they are burning with purpose. Yes, they can, especially if you have a black candle. I just I just can't spell today. No, it's okay. Welcome to Diane's world. I don't. You know what? Spelling is spell. You know that's why it's called spells. Words are spells. Words are spells. And so I am glad I don't spell very well, and I don't force myself to spell very well because a lot of the spells are spells that I don't want to say or do, but we are purposely taught to do those spell when we spelling, right. That's a lot of the languages that we have learned are already synchronized. It's really all this stuff, guys. Same like television. Is why is it called TV programming? TV programming. Like I'm not gonna say no more. Okay, just programming. It's programming you, right? Television. So there's so many things that people don't notice and they don't realize a lot of the things. You're okay. Don't worry. If you're not spelling well, you're good. Alrighty, back to Miss Nikki Noel. Miss Nikki Noel. Nikki Noel. I just need to pull one more because I need to clarify. I know it's supposed to be two cards, but I need to clarify something, Miss Nikki. Mahir. Hello, Mahir. Giuseppe. Antonio Giuseppe. Ciao, bello. Um, okay, so Nikki Noel. Nikki, I need another card. I need one more card. I need more clarity on this. Let's see. Nikki. Okay, so Nikki, it seems like there is you need to lighten you're carrying, you're trying to do too many things at once. A lot of things you want to do, but you want to do too many that you're driving yourself nuts, headaches. You're feeling headaches these days because you're about to explode. You had so many, you want to do too many things all at once. Is it making sense? Am I still here, guys? Can you guys still see me? Can you guys still see me here? I know I'm still here. You guys can see me here. Hello, Siren. Can you guys see me here? Yes? Yes. Headaches like crazy. Okay, so Nikki, there's a lot of the thing is there's a lot of downloads one right now. Yeah, there's a lot of downloads. Like I was saying earlier, there's so much energy going on. Even myself. You see me? Good. Thank you. Um, just something really weird happened. So I thought it was probably you lost me or something. But so earlier I said it came on Saturday. I haven't come on Saturday. It's just so much energy. Since like by the time Saturday hits, I'm like, oh my, like it's a lot. We're downloading a lot of information. There's a lot of subconsciously, like not all the time you're gonna remember. I'm remembering, so that gives me even more bigger headaches because It's a lot of information coming down. So it makes you tired though. And adding up the new moon, the moon affects us either way. So adding that, adding all these downloads, and we're shifting on top of that. So it's gonna make you tired, headaches. Your headaches right now, Nikki, if you have a selenite, you have your crown chakra way too open. It's too open. A crown chakra open, balance is okay. Close is not good. Too open, it's it's terrible. So I feel like your headaches are on top of here, right? So if you can get a selenite, if you have a selenite, okay, and just kind of like massage, kind of like just very gentle, or just put it there. Fall asleep with it on top. Or if you don't have a selenite, your right hand, you heal yourself. Put your hand here and then put the other one on top. Like, and sometimes you see me doing this when I'm doing readings. When you see me doing this when I'm doing readings, and because I feel my crown chakra is opening too much. And that's because we are receiving all these energies, and it was like whoosh, whoosh, right? And it's too much for the body. The body can handle it. Our bodies can handle too much. Hello, King Anthony. Um, yes, yes. Any selenite. If you have I have a selenite like that, I can always do any selenite. Any selenite. Just make sure you do the circle motions, or just make sure it's right here. But if it's not covering, just do the circle motions. You can do like that, and then press it down, and then do that. And it's right here where you're feeling the headaches, right? Right here, right here. So there's a lot of going on. You're overloaded a lot. So you need to lighten that. You're overloaded. You're downloading too much. That's what it's telling me. But again, it's great for your magic to, can't wait for the relief. Yes. And keep it there for a while. Okay. Keep it for a while. Trust it. Again, this is adding to your magical you to learn who you are and all that. I get it. But sometimes it's too open, and it's like really too fast, and it's causing you this ease, right? This comfort. And so close it up. Too much, you're overloaded, like the too much. So lighten up that overload, that you're overload. We're like machines, where as humans we're like machines practically. It's like when you're trying to overload your drive here with too many things open, windows. Like if we have a computer and you have too many windows open, your computer sometimes goes right, because you're overloading it with too much. We're the same thing, we're humans. And sometimes I wonder if we're not just robots, with the illusion thinking that we're humans. I wonder about that sometimes. I feel like some humans are just robots. Like, here, hello, robots. I feel like some humans are not humans anymore. And I feel like some humans being substituted. Did I say that out loud? Some humans have been substituting. Hello. But no. Um, so this is what it comes. So what this is, it's uploaded so you're downloading a lot of information, which is going to, after all this, you're going to have a lot of ideas, a lot of you're going to be okay. So right now you're like a little bit like overdrive, and you're like, oh my god, right? But after this, you're going to be and you're going to be so full of energy, and you're going to have a lot of ideas and a lot of things. Yes. Are aliens, Amanda? Oh, the aliens, that's always been. But lately, I feel like there's also some people have been substituted. They're not humans anymore. So I feel that too. And and it's going to be more of that too, but never mind. It's good at the end. It is going to be all good at the end, Nikki. Just again, just use walk in, right? Just make sure you keep yourself feeling better. instead of suffering through this thing. Let's pull some charms for you. Yes, I agree with you. And I think you guys seen that. You guys seen that. You know, certain people don't seem to be the same anymore. And certain people who say they are, their attitudes, the way they move and the way they talk, you know, they're not the same anymore, right? And you're gonna see a lot of that. It's like they being replaced. So there is the aliens, there's the angel, there's the human angels, the aliens. The aliens were all here all the time. There's different kind of aliens. There's the good ones, there's the bad ones. There's the ones who came here and helped the humanity. There's the oh my god, there's so much. So much. Okay, there's so much. But now on top of that we have humans who are not humans anymore. They're being substituted. So and you know. So let's see for Nikki. So there's a variety of opportunities for you, Nikki, coming your way. So be prepared. Again, this is you're getting prepared for that. Um, you're gonna slide like little Pikachu. Wee Pikachu. You're gonna slide this through, and just relax. And if you can meditate more, that's good too. And stay in your power. Lucky troll for the power. Lucky troll for the power. As great things are on the way, things are gonna look good. Right now, you're just like, oh my God, it's overwhelming a little bit. This downloads. I know I'm getting that too, but you know what? Just enjoy your coffee and chill, practically chill, and keep going with the flow. Keep going with the flow, holding your power with you. Oh my God, I give you the back. I meant to do this way. It's morning, you. Wee! Culato. For the Italians, culato. It's morning, you. But stay, just keep going, chill, and try to do work with the crystals and calming yourself. But there's a variety. This is leading you to create. You're going to create, and you're gonna have a lot of variety of opportunities opening your way, and you're gonna have choices to do, and the choices will be your choose. You're gonna choose what you want, what you feel is best for you. I hope that makes sense. Nikki, I hope that makes sense. Next will be Miss Melanie. I wonder what. Let me see if I can find Melanie again. I lost. She must have fallen asleep. Melanie. Dyane say, I just came outside and I'm looking at the Gill star right now, and I am literally seeing a spiral of ghost waves coming from. Bam! Dyane, well done. You see, Dyane just say that she went out. Let me see if I can find Melanie. Melanie. Let me see if I can find her. Melanie. Hello. Let's try to wake her up. I know Mr. here, Mr. Noel, totally sleeping beauty here. Melanie. I know I have her. It's just not. It's not prompting me to her name, her message for some reason. Why are you doing this, Melanie. There she. Okay. Hello. Where are you? Okay, God, I found her. Ding, ding, ding. Night, everyone. Love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Go take advantage of this beautiful moon. Enjoy. Thank you. You're welcome. Makes sense. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. The little butt. I know, right? So, yeah. So we're waiting for Melanie. Unless somebody else did a donation, let me go check. I haven't looked. If anybody else, no, nobody did. So basically, we're waiting for Melanie. Hopefully, she comes by. And Mr. Noel fell asleep on us. Are you sleeping? Okay. Sometimes people it goes from from one to another, from one reader to another one. They forget that they did a donation somewhere. Hello, PA. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Comment ça va? Très bien. Très bien. Merci. So yeah, no. Sometimes people go. Another of their readers come out and they go back and forth, and or sometimes people just fall asleep. So I don't know. I'm waiting for her because I didn't know if she had a question or not. If she had a question, I could have probably said, okay, okay, Will, we'll go to you then. Thank you, Will. So if you're gonna donate, I'll wait for you. No problem. No problemos. No problemos. Hello, Katyon. Hello. No problemos. No problemos. I take a reading from spirit. You got it. Will, you got it. You got it. You got it. I haven't heard back from Melanie, so let's go to Will. We're gonna go to Will right now, Mr. Will. Will, let's go to Will. Let's see what we got for Will today. So Dyane says she went to see the stars and she actually literally saw burst of gold things. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna read what Dyane says. Dyane says. She said, where did it go? Okay, she says, I just came outside and I'm looking at the gold star right now, and I literally seeing a spiral of gold waves coming from it. Very cool. I like that. Very, very cool. Okay, let's go to Mr. My hair looks so crooked. It's been a long day. Okay, let's go. Mr. Will. Mr. Will. Let's see what we got. You got the 3 cards and charms. Mr. Will. Mr. Will. What do you want to tell Mr. Will? Mr. Will. Thank you. Thank you, Damien. I had a long day today. Again, like I was saying, I've been waking up earlier too. Even though I go for sleep 4 or 5, then I'm waking up at 7:30, and I gotta get used to for 2 weeks feed up the little kitty cats. I'm gonna feed kitty cats in the morning. So, and then yeah, I'm like, oh, and then I'm up late. Yeah. I can't sleep at night. They don't let me sleep at night. They just don't let me sleep at night because it's after midnight. Like right now, I may feel a little bit tired and all that, but after midnight, I get this burst of energy. Just da 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 da, Superman, Wonder Woman. I don't know what the heck. Like honestly, it's been like this already for a couple months. Like I should have dark eyes, but I don't. Like I'm like doo 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 doo. Like is my witchy energy coming out or something? It's like I know witches like to be up at night. The vampire, right? Anyways, Will, Will, Will. You've been contemplating on a decision, to making a decision. You've been contemplating, you've been meditating on making a decision, but the decision you make is going to be the right way. It's actually be very, very good, like actually really good, really, really good because it's going to have prosperity. But whatever you're going to choose is going to choose from your heart. You're going to choose the right, you're going to choose right. So you've been meditating on and contemplating on making this decision, and you're thinking authority, but it's going to be there. You're going to choose the right direction, which is going to be very profitable for you. And actually, it's going to be like a bolt of good luck. Boom, jingles. You know, I put an extra card, and the extra card happened to be this one here. Remember, you had 3 cards. Here's your 3 cards telling me about that. So keep working on that decision. And this is as long as whatever decision you make, as long as from the heart, as long it is from the heart. Never mind what I say, never mind what so-and-so say, never mind what anybody says. What does your heart say? This is the decision, whatever sings to you, whatever feels good in your heart. And if you choose that, you're doing the right decision. Okay. So I know when we're trying to make the decisions, I seen that cat when I was meditating today. You can't make, oh my God. You see what I'm saying? Little jingles come out there for you. You cannot make this stuff up, right? So I love when this happens because it's not just some people say, oh, that's BS, it's just a bunch of cards. No, you've seen it. A lot of things that came out here. You guys seen it? You're doing it like the mandala for Lynn. Like when I told her about the mandala, the floral life, that it was, coming to her, and she said, I'm working on it, right? Like what? Right? Like, did I know that? No, I did not know that. I haven't talked to Lynn for a long time, so I did not know that, right? And she didn't told us or anything like that. So it's really cool when that happened because that shows you're in the right direction. So you were doing meditations, and there you go. When you were doing your meditation, right? You were contemplating on your decision. You were contemplating on your decision. Know that the decision that you're contemplating on is going to be, again, as long as it's from the heart, is going to be a good decision. You're going to go to the right place, and it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity. And then, of course, jingles, which you saw that earlier, the good luck. Interesting. Interesting. And that was just an extra card I wanted to come out. Why did it want it to come out when it was 3 cards that you're supposed to get? The 4th card just wanted to sneak in. And there you go. Just to guarantee you that you're in the right track. You're doing the right thing. So let's see what is your charm. Oh, by the way, I love your Halloween. You're too. I'm already getting ready for Halloween in September. You know what? I'm always in Halloween. I'm always in Halloween. I'm a Halloween already, yes it is. I'm all year round for me is Halloween. All year round is Halloween for me. Okay, let's see. You know what? Make sure. So keep playing the music of your heart. The hours will tell you. And as you make your decisions, make sure every decision you make, you're like Happy Feet. Happy Feet was always happy. He's always dancing, regardless of whatever crappy things hit him. But he knew that he believed in himself, and no matter what, nothing stopped him from dancing. And he kept dancing until he made it to the way he wanted to. Keep meditating, keep relaxing, keep meditating. Know that you have the key to your fortune. Only in your heart you find the key to your fortune. You can turn this key to where you want to go. But make sure during this whole thing, make sure you do a protect yourself. It is very important to protect your energy. This is really coming really loud. It came really loud because when you're doing well, people who say they care deep inside, whether they want to or not, they'll feel a little bit jealous. That's a human thing, okay? And especially I feel like you and your coworkers, you need to pay attention. What you say to them, you don't share your ideas too much with, especially close people. Like sometimes close people are the worst. So make sure you be careful what you share about your plans. Keep it. You show them. How about you show them? You do what you need to do. You show them because there will always their energy. Their energy can actually influence your decision and your plan. Mhm. So I always say that's one of the secrets of manifesting better ways. That's one of the secrets is when you're doing something, either business or something, just show them that you've done it. And I know sometimes you're so happy you want to share what your ideas and all that with a good friend or sometimes. And even though they're good friends, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, your good friends may want the best out of you, but deep inside their subconscious, they may have a little trigger. They may have a little bit of, maybe he's doing the wrong thing because remember the programs, right? The program, and so that could interfere with your energy and your manifesting. Okay, And so I love decoration of Halloween. Oh my God, yeah. Well, my house is always Halloween. You notice that. So it's like I always have. I'm always a Halloween person myself. It's like Halloween is always every day for me. The connections that we got. Well, even Damien, he's got connections with the spirits there. I can just imagine Halloween. It's not just a make believe, but it's actually happening. I don't know if I show you guys. Did I ever tell you about the Halloween? I went to the bonfire and I saw an alien actually on his actual and he's being real alien. And I looked at him and he knew I knew. And he's like, he looked at me, kind of like, let me enjoy this time being myself. I'm like, yes, I respect you, but I know, yeah, I can see you. So it's funny because in Halloween, you see different people dressing up, and then it's when they can come out with us and hang around with us, and nobody will panic and seeing them. Whoever would they come out, they can be themselves and be amongst us, and we just think it's a costume, which is really funny. No, Melanie, I'm glad you're back, Melanie. I was calling you, but that's okay. I jumped ahead, and there you are, right on time, Melanie. Melanie, question? Do you have questions? You got the three cards, Melanie. Three cards for you. Do you have questions to go with it, or do you just want Spirit to tell you? So that was Will. I hope you enjoyed that, Will. You took a nap? No problem. Well, I hope that makes sense for you, my friend. I hope that makes sense to you. So it is very important, very important that she says, let's see. Yeah, let me know, Melanie, if you want a question or if you want Spirit. Very important, especially nowadays. A lot of the illusions are opening us and showing us the truth. I don't even have to tell you anymore. There's a lot of things I used to talk to you guys in 2017, 2018. I talked many things. I told you a lot of the things that was going to happen. And now you see it yourself. So I don't really have to tell you. Things are right in your face. So just for you to digest. And it is very important, again, back to it's very important that you follow your heart. This is a very, very critical time that you need the only truth, the real truth. Really, the real truth is in your heart. Okay, that's if you want the truth, you want a true answer. It's gotta be in your heart, not the stinky thinking. And people confuse the stinky thinking. Thanks. I wanted to donate your guide. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much, Will. You are the best. I hope your message it makes sense for you. I think you needed to hear that. I think it was something just to give you that little push for your decisions because I know you're making decisions and they say just go here. Hello, RG. Okay, the spirit Melanie says. Spirit. Got it, girl. Okay, so let's see what spirit wants to tell Melanie. What the spirits wants to tell Melanie today. Let's see. Melanie, Melanie, Melanie. Melanie, Melanie, Melanie. Melanie, Melanie, Melanie. Melanie, Melanie, Melanie. Melanie, 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 Melanie. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot for you too. Let's pull some tarot. I just want to clarify here. What are we doing? So it looks like you're starting new beginnings again, Melanie. You're in a new journey again. That we're gonna do a lot of that, by the way, you guys. We're gonna do a lot of new beginnings. Okay, be prepared for that too. Just when we thought we were started something new, then we escalate for something new, and then for something new, for something new. Don't be surprised with that. We're just moving really fast. Timothy, hello. Milak, hello. NF, thank you. So don't and you know what? It's like your new beginnings to do with money. A freedom, some kind of freedom. Are you doing something to are you like are you working on something to attract money? Or some kind of business or something you're doing? Apparently it's going to give you freedom. You're going to Like I feel like there's something that you've been holding back a little bit, but you're gonna feel a sense of freedom. Come, there's a new beginning for you where you're gonna. Lately, you've been like holding back a little bit. You did sell the house. Okay, perfect. And so, is that another house, or this is the old house that you were talking about earlier? Is this a new house? Are you into selling house and renovating them and all that, or like you're gonna? I feel like you're gonna again a new start again, another one. I know you were through one before, old house. Okay, and so is that just recently? You just sold the house just recently? Because I feel like again you're like free, you're like feeling free, you're feeling free, you're gonna free yourself from so this is what they're telling me at the end. It's like your new beginnings is gonna free you from holding being feeling tight on financially 3 months ago. Are you feeling more free? Are you feeling more free? It's like you're gonna be able to use whatever money you have right now, you're gonna be able to use it to make more abundance, bring more money to yourself. Actually, I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're going to, so the investment, you're going to do some kind of investment or something that is going to even give you more freedom. So you sold the house, you started new, so that was okay. So when you sold the house, there was one new beginning. You free yourself from some kind of bills and all that, okay, because you were holding back. But now you're going to start another new beginning, okay. So I know it's just 3 months ago, but now you're just 3 months ago, but now you're ready for a new beginning where you're going to again use more financial freedom. I pull more cards than just three. I pull five cards to be honest with you. But this new freedom is going to bring you more money. Waiting for ideas. Dating too. Awesome. That's beautiful. You're doing so good. So definitely, you are into continue and shifting more each time, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. So you're flying. You're good. You're doing good. That is good. It looks good. So again, in your case, when your ideas come, trust your heart. I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know if you're going to try thinking of investing or something, but there's something you're thinking of that is going to help you bring more money. So I don't know if you're going to be into, I don't know why I keep saying, are you planning to do house, buying a house like that is all crackly or and renovate it and sell it for profits. I don't know, or doing something with houses to sell houses, buying land. There you go. Boom, boom. I felt that. There you go. So you're going to buy land. Okay. You know what? That's what you see. You can't make this stuff up, right? Because you just finished telling that you sold a house, but I still see you selling property, right? You're doing something with property. And you know when you buy the land and you resell it, you wait a little bit, you sell it, and you make money. Oh yes, somewhere. Absolutely. Yes, I my grandmother used to be good at that. She made a lot of good money in buying land and reselling it and buying and selling it. What she would do, I think she was getting the land and then divide it and then sell uh, parts of the land. I don't know exactly. She never taught me that business. I never had a chance to learn that myself, but she was really good at it because she used to buy the land and then divide it, something like that, and then sell each individual parts or whatever. And of course, she had to divide it officially. I don't know, but then she was making good money doing that. Very brilliant, right? So smart, very super smart, right? So definitely, if that's an idea, if that's something that you have in your heart, I want to make it grow. Yes, yes. If that is somehow, and you know what, you just need to educate yourself on it. And it's like we need to. There's things that we need to educate ourselves, and when we don't know, it can get pretty frustrating, and you're and get limit ourselves. But we don't know how to do certain things. We have the ideas, but we don't know how to do it. We don't have the education. We feel frustrated when they say, "Oh, forget it. That's not for me." Like this app here, but I'm not giving up on it because I'm my frustration of wanting to give up on it. It's like, I don't know how to, it's not for me. It is not that it need to educate myself on it. And that's same to you. On your ideas that come from your heart, sometimes you just need to educate yourself and learn. Half went to your ex. Of course he did. Of course he had to take. But it's okay. You have your half. You free yourself from him. That's good. That's over. That's over. With your half, you know what to do. You're gonna use it. You're gonna be smart, right? You're not just gonna go blow it, but you're gonna invest it again. I see you again. Property that keep looking at. You're gonna be doing something like that, and you already have that idea. So that makes sense what they're telling. So obviously they're already seeing that, and I see also the land, kind of land here, so it makes sense what you're saying, that it's agreeing with you. It's kind of like poking you, telling you, yes, you know what, you're on the right track. So definitely you're gonna slide this again like Pikachu, wee, right? Pikachu, make sure you keep your eyes on the sweet, on everything. Find the sweetness of everything, and find your journey. Dance through the whole thing. Be like Happy Feet. Be like Happy Feet, because Happy Feet never gave up. Even though they told him, no, you're dumb, you don't know what you're doing. He says, no, I believe in what I gotta do. And then at the end, you're going to be dancing like the gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy. I'm a gummy. You're going to be dancing to it, okay? Because you're going to receive what you are, your fruits. You definitely, the money. You're going to be free yourself more. You're going to make that extra money. And whatever half went to him, you're going to double that. You're going to double the half that went to your ex. That, just consider it done. You're going to double that back to you. And then once you get back the double, you're going to double again. You're going to double again. Because once you learn, educate yourself on these ideas, you're going to be in that row. It's not going to be just one piece of line. You're going to be in that row. Yes, allow the new energy now. Just need the new partner to share and enjoy. Okay, so you're dating, but do not, very warning light here. You're dating. Don't share your money with the new person yet. Don't you go buying things for them or anything like that. Make sure they treat you right. Make sure that he's a gentleman. Let him treat you, okay? And make sure they treat you. No free readings today. Today I'm doing donations. Now I will not. Don't. You know, girl, you got half of your money. You paid all your debts and all that. Perfect. But now you're not in a position to be paying for everybody else. You're in position to, hello, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're not in a position to be treating the guy who's going to be with you is going to be somebody who's going to help you and not take, okay? And don't let them know what you have. Melanie, don't let any partner, don't let them know that you have some money in the bank. Do not let them know. That's your secret. Thank you. Thanks for becoming my fan. Nope. I'm a commodity. Do not tell nobody what you got, okay? Nobody. So that reserve that you have, use it wisely and make it work for you and double it. And each time you double it, you don't tell nobody. None of your guys, people you date, nobody. Even if you get into a serious relationship, you don't tell them how much money you have in your bank. And I think having an ex, you learn a lesson from that. Just remember your ex. In the beginning, he didn't seem like nothing like this was going to happen, right? Everything looked beautiful, right? Why not share everything with him? And look how it ends, right? So if it doesn't end, well, guess what? Your partner, if ever needs, you can always back him up, help him, right? if the relationship is good. But if it ends, they don't know what you have. None of their business. You understand this? Does it make sense? It's really serious. This is serious. I'm like really serious about this. And I used to believe, oh, it's my partner. I'm gonna share everything with my partner. This is what I got from it. Okay, this is what I got from it, from being that way. This is what I got from it. Okay, you had half, I got not zero from everything. Okay, so I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way, but I learned. I learned. It never happened again. No, oh, it's a hard lesson. Oh yes, it was a hard lesson already. And I never thought he would do all what he did. Okay, I never thought he would do that things that he did. Okay, never thought that, because that impossible. And then on top of that, I learned double whammy with them, because what I did is like we sold a place, paid all our bills, and what I was left, I went to California with I only had $200, and that was $200 wasn't from that. It was from my job that I had, my last pay. Okay, that's all I had in my pocket. But he kept everything. He kept the cars, the furniture. He kept everything. And so, on top of that, what I did, I paid all the credit cards, right, and I just cut them off. I didn't cancel them. What he did, he opened them again with my name, right? His name and my name. He reopened them again, and he went to do a major mess on them. So I had to come back and fight that, right? Because he was sending it to his address, and we're separated. I was not living with him. So that was one part that we caught him, right? But he went to do major damage. He didn't care. And then he was dumping everything on me. Like, how did I find out? Because I moved to California. I found out when I came to Toronto and I wanted to buy a condominium. I was a great price of a condominium. And I knew I had a good record. But when I tried to apply for the condominium, they told me, no, you owe money to the bank. And I'm like, what? What? Say what? He even dated a girl that looked like me, and she passed to be me. That's how bad. You never thought somebody would do something like that, right? I had an ex that did that, right? So he actually dated a girl that looked like me. Okay, so she will sign the papers, and they got themselves major debt. And the funny part, they didn't have nothing to show with it neither. They just blew it on its stupidity. They didn't do anything smart with it. Nothing, Meanwhile, I was in another country building my doing good and all that, while he was just trying to destroy my credit here. It was a journey. I had to take him to court and all that. It was something else, honestly. That shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened. After we were done and divorced, that he should have moved his own way. But no, he decided to continue on that. It's like, oh my God. No, he knew my, again, you don't tell your information to, you think you love them and they have all your information, your date of birth, all that, which they can turn around and use it against you. So you don't tell people, I don't care how great of a relationship you are, you just keep that to yourself. They love you for who you are, not for what you have. So I had to say that. You guys needed to hear this. Somebody needed to hear like that. Mom's the world. Yeah. So I know this, somebody, you needed to hear this. Just because you're doing well, just be careful on your journey, and go double that. Go do you got this, girl. Go, you can do this. And those ideas that you have, get yourself, learn more, and see how you get it, and do it. Yes. And that's what it came out here. So definitely is good. But somebody needed to hear you needed to hear that, but somebody else, because of you, somebody else needed to hear this too. You don't need to, if you're in a relationship, your bank account, your personal information is your information. You never know when it's going to be used against you from somebody who you love, and you thought that they love you, right? So those are the ones that hurt you the most. Most of the murders, most of the all these things that is done by somebody you love, right? It's all the time, like all the time. So just be aware, okay? Thank you, Melanie. Thank you. I'm glad you came back. Hello, Adrian. Hello. So you guys, how about I'm gonna who do we have if I have at least 5 people, if I have at least 5 people, let's see what we're gonna do for you guys. I'm gonna pull some cards for everybody. I'm gonna pull some. Who wants a positive card? If I have at least 5 people who wants a positive card, just say, Diane, I'm here, Diane. Perfect. So just say your name. Comment your name. That's what you gotta do. And as I see you guys commenting your name, like Dion, I just saw you coming. Look at this, Dion. Oh my God, Dion. The best is yet to come for Dion. For Dion. Melanie. Let's put one for Melanie. Hey there, good looking for Melanie. And Will. Let's see what we got for Will. Take a chance, Will. Take a chance. Sarah. Sarah. Woohoo, Dion. Sarah. Be a beautiful flamingo in the flock of pigeons for Sarah. Be a beautiful flamingo in the flocks of pigeons. Anybody here saying their names? If you guys say your names, I'm gonna pull 1, 2 for you guys. All you have to do is comment your name. Adrian, 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 Adrian. Shoot to the moon. Even if you miss, you will hit the stars, Adrian. Manny over here. Manny, Manny, Manny. Manny for you is learn to dance in the rain, Manny. Learn to dance in the rain. Any other names that I see? Any more names so far? Just say your name and you get a positive card. Nice. Yeah. That was a good one for you there. Absolutely. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? One more names? Anybody else? Going once, going twice. Let me make sure there's no. I think I did the list. I think I'm done to the list. So how about we all go now? It's about to be midnight. Perfect time to go do some manifesting. Yes. I love dancing in the rain. Perfect. That was perfect for you. There you go. So how about we all go? It's about midnight here. Let's go out there and put our moon water, get your moon ready. It's new moon. It's a lucky moon. So take advantage of it. Let's put our wishes out there and manifest, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice message. Dream big in the other way. Absolutely, Adrian. Absolutely. Don't limit yourselves. Absolutely don't limit yourself, guys. Don't limit yourself. Love you guys. Love, honor, respect. Thank you so much. And we'll see you Thursday if Divine allows us for Gypsy. We'll be here Thursday. And Damien, I'll see you Thursday in the morning too. So it's going to be a long day on Thursday. So let's see what happens. See if I have energy. I can start very early morning on Thursday. I have a class, and then hopefully I have the energy to do Gypsy. Probably will. Bing in. I don't know how I'm going to feel that day, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Thank you.